Chat, am I live? Hey, it's a big day. I don't know if I'm live though. Wait, hold up. It really is not telling me. Why does it never tell me, man? YouTube should be like, yo, stop yapping, you're live. Because Twitch also, every platform. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of y'all are having a good day. Shout out to my people on Twitch and YouTube already here. Nodi Squad, welcome back to a big day on the balance die equals delete wizard. Why? Because we are going to be taking on WATERWORKS solo with dropped gear only. Today, the plan is very, very simple. We beat Luska. We beat what's-his-face, Sylvester Stallone. We beat all of them and get some dope-ass gear. That's my goal. Surely it's gonna happen. Now, let me answer the question I always get, because we've done this a couple of times now. Never on a balance with such limited gear, but you know, we've done a little bit. I'm sure the big question is, Sauce, if you die, because it's a hardcore playthrough, if you die, what's gonna happen? I have brought back the wheel. I have set up the wheel again. Here's what we're gonna do. Every death, hopefully it doesn't happen. It already almost happened in Nastron. Hopefully it doesn't happen in WATERWORKS. Although WATERWORKS, it's on another level. We'll see. I don't even have like the same type of resources we normally have. Low-key today could be crazy, but if I die, I'll spin this wheel and there's a lot of consequences, including deleting literal gear that will affect the entirety of the run. So I hope you guys are excited about that. Thank you for all the love on today's video and welcome everybody. Still no pack gift. What does that mean? Oh, listen, man, y'all gotta like give me like that you just asked for this. That'll take an iteration or two of the wheel for it to let you know that. Don't worry, but it is a bad wheel. I'm gonna be a spoon of mustard. There are IRL punishments that I really don't want to do. I'm gonna be honest, WATERWORKS is low-key a hit or miss. Obviously the last fight, that's always crazy. There's minion fights, there's the Luska fight, there's basically all kinds of fights. It's about to be crazy. Also, once again, because I keep getting this, the safe part of the wheel, the text is bigger, but it is the same size as every other part of the wheel. It's a one in however many. I've been getting this a lot. Like, I'm trying to let you, safe should be show feet. Okay, I'm just not, you know what, I've already, like, what's happening? Also, behind the scenes, I did do all my crafting quests. I am now, what am I? I'm a Grandmaster Artisan, incredible. I made the Cosmic Chris. We love this at THEYRE. Everybody loves this at THEYRE. So that's the one thing that I did off stream, because I'm like, yo, I could do it on stream. It'll take, like, it took me so long. I was up late at it. But normally I do this part and then I do WATERWORKS. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. We have some decent gear. This is all the gear. We got like some weird robe, but it's like decent. We got like this. We got all kinds of, you know, visually the wheel doesn't do anything. It's determined when you click the wheel. What are you talking about? That's wrong. Look. Bada bapu. So if I died just now, then I would have to delete. Damn, I really wish, I hope that doesn't happen. I would have had to delete this. My only damage. What are you talking about? There's a wheel. Obviously, I didn't die, so that does not, that would not be, you know, I just want to, you know, the wheel doesn't have all that power. I gotta die for the wheel to work, you feel me? Anyways, yeah, so that's great. Now, if I were to delete my wand, I'd be very, very salty. So there you go. Hopefully everyone's on board. Anyways, I hope I explained everything. I'll try to explain the cheats, even though I'm, like, famously bad at it. Let's get it, should I train my pet? I should train my pet.
Welcome.
I was about to go right. Hold up. What's the rush, Sauce? You trying to rush to your death, my boy? Hold up. That man Dustin wants to go. That's the problem. By the way, if we do WATERWORKS on the first run, that would be great. I'll keep doing Zafaria then. That's what's gonna happen. Hopefully y'all on board. Now, that might not happen. I really don't know about WATERWORKS. How many decks do you have? I have a few now. Hey, thank you to Isaac. Thank you for starting the stream off, lady. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Bro, today's gonna be, I do have a lot of decks, including this. So low-key, I don't even mind if it goes on my deck. Although, should I put this on for the dungeon? I don't know if that's smart. We'll see. We'll figure it. But basically, it's whatever I have equipped, I have to delete it if I die. Whatever the wheel lands on. Hopefully, that's W explanation. But let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. I'm about to level up in the middle of the dungeon, bro. That's fine. I am a little over level. I'm level 64. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's still like, what are my stats? They're the literal same, right? So hopefully y'all, it's a little bit of clickbait in the title. I'm technically level 64, but I'm not going to put 64 in the title. That's how. Also, I was level 58 when we did Nastrond, and I put level 60 in the title. So low-key, I got like 2 levels of clickbait that I'm allowed to use. So I've used 2 more levels than I was allowed to use that I had banked up from, you know, unclick. Like, what is the opposite of clickbaiting? So whatever that is, you know, put legendary in title instead. No. No one, bro, nobody knows what legendary is anymore. It's been a long time, man. Twitch has an AI stream summary? Wait, what is it saying? I feel like AI really doesn't like me. I don't know why. It's kind of messed up. You feel me, bro? I don't know. It's messed up. 64 minus 60 equals 2. Yeah, exactly. So basically, I'm allowed. Thank you. You put it really well. I think that's the only fair way to look at it. You feel me, my boy? Also, we got mad gold. So honestly, if I have to like buy Shantas or Hatch, it might be the time. That being said, we should be good. The Sylvester boss, that's a problem. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone Storm is going to be a problem. Luska is going to be a problem. There's low-key a minion fight right at the beginning with Storms. Now, keep in mind, I don't know how we did this early. This is low-key on another level, but we have a lot of Storm res. I'm really hoping this matters, because I think the scariest bit is some of the storms. Now, the last fight doesn't have a storm, so this won't affect that, but I do think it'll help. I do think it'll help a little bit. I'm hoping. If it doesn't help, yikes, bro. Oh my god, man. I'm nervous, y'all. I think we did this a long time ago, but I had so many resources that were better. First off, I was able to enchant in Arc 1. And I want to say I had Winter Tusk gear. Oofs Kadoof. Thank you for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, big ups, my people starting the stream off, lady. I want to give a massive shout out again to Isaac for the 5 bomb. Oofs Kadoof for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Wire gifted subs on the wheel. Oh, you get something out of that. Wait, but it's more that you guys get something out of it. You get ad-free viewing to a great stream. Y'all really don't like the wheel? Listen, maybe we won't spin the wheel. I feel like y'all want the wheel to be really bad for the time that we do end up spinning it. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen. First off, we didn't die in all of Grizzleheim or Wintertusk or Nastron. That's very impressive. If we can continue, I'm hoping, man. I want to keep this a pure deathless run. That's still the most important thing at the end of the day. And considering I stayed up until like 3:30 a.m. crafting this, I feel like we deserve this. Should I put a jewel on it? Why not put like not my best jewel on it? I'll put this jewel on it, and then later we'll put a better jewel on it. You feel me? And maybe I'll also put this jewel on this, but I'll save the dull health opal and the plain health opal for like better items, like really, really good items. Now we have 3,100 health. Ear boy, let's get it, my boy. Ear boy, mom. Hey, let's go, Big Pin. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Let's go, built different. Welcome, welcome. I think this is all we need, y'all. I'm gonna make a deck, and low key, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna dilly dally. I've done WATERWORKS streams where I started like 2 hours in, which looking back, what was I thinking? Who was I? What was I doing? Like low key, I looked at those. I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. I get why the memes. I get it. Because y'all were like, I prepped too much. So the memes were like, yo, like, that man prepping to prep. But, like, also is a hard challenge. It's really hard. Let's go massive load. Welcome, welcome. I think we need a minion deck and a boss deck. Let's work on the minion deck first. I think shields are going to be a must. Reshuffle, going to be a must. I think other than that, I don't know. Do I have a reshuffle in the... I have reshuffle, okay. I'll figure out the boss deck later. Because I feel like that's a whole thing. What should we do? Should I put Fortify, chat? I'm thinking Fortify, Blade, Nova, or maybe just Enchanted. I don't think there's balanced minions, so maybe just have heavier on the Novas and the Sandstorms. Maybe? And I'm gonna do all that. Maybe put some Blades inside. They're kind of expensive, but I think we're doing it. Did they remove AFK spinning? Check out my video on idle mode. 100%. It is a really, I got 2 videos on it. It's a banger, my boy. What is bro about a face? all kinds of craziness. Are you ever gonna farm for the atavistic gear? I'm not allowed. So the rules are in the description, or if you're on Twitch, use the rules command. This is the hardest rule set anyone's ever done anything on. If I'm being honest, it's that crazy. We got no enchants in Arc 1. We got drop gear only, no Bazaar, period. Literally all kinds of, like literally everything that you could possibly do. We made it as hard as I think it's feasible, right? So I can't farm. If I could farm, it would be easy, my boy. So, and it's on a balance. That's maybe the difficultest part about it. You feel me? Should I mean, I think this is good, but that's expensive. Are there not balance blades? But like, I mean, yeah, I guess. Do people buy balance blades? Is that a thing? There's no dragon blades, right? Dragon spear. I mean, I'll buy it. I mean, I got some gold. I think we are going to put this inside deck. Just so that I don't deck fail above. Is that valid? I feel like that's valid, right? And that way we're like, you know, that's our minion deck. Are we ready? Oh my God, I don't like, bro, like low-key, I feel like we're ready to go already. Are we ready? I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's basically 2 major bosses. Those I'm not ready yet. But to get to those alone, we got to do a bunch of minions. And by the way, all the minions are also 4v1s. Just to recap what's crazy about this dungeon, every minion fight is a 4v1. Every boss fight has cheats. And whether I go first or second might fully determine how crazy this is. So hopefully y'all are on board. YouTube description says Bazaar gear at 50. Wait, does it? Oh. Wait, that ass? Oh, my bad. That should say no Bazaar gear. I'm not using the Bazaar. My bad. Hey, that's like me underselling myself, if you think about it, though. So there you go. No, but that's not... Really? I feel like I always mess up something, man. What's wrong with me? We're going in! Bro, I mean, it's fine. Listen, worst case scenario, you panic a little bit, and your pet healing currents you. That's not the worst case scenario, but we're just gonna hope, man. We're just gonna hope. I think he misunderstood. Oh, yeah, it says no Bazaar gear at all, or crafted gear till level 50. That's not Bazaar gear at level 50. That means no Bazaar gear, period, point blank. Like, bruh, don't do it. But the crafted gear, I'm allowed to do 1 starting in Art 2. But I've only made 1 thing since we're in Celestia. I made this. I'm hoping this makes healing current better, availing hands better. I'm hoping. I mean, normally that is the thing that makes a big diffy, right? I don't know. Maybe. Guys, we're beginning already. This is... Hey, brace yourselves. That's all I gotta say. Y'all been asking every day for WATERWORKS. I do think this first fight is weirdly harder than the rest of the minion fights. Because there's... I believe this whole yapping. I believe the storms can hit really hard and the deaths can faint. So, but I got Stormboard, Stormproof, and Spellproof. So surely that's, you know, but then again, we've already kind of done a little bit of Zafaria. That didn't really matter. Like, this resist, like, barely made a diffy. Are we just going in? Bro, it would be very bad if we died right away. What if we're just not ready? The good news is I do have block. I have, like, a, you know, decent block across the board. We got, like, atavistic. We got roll boots. Normally, I'm, like, I got 1 piece with block. So I'm hoping that makes a diffy. I'm hoping the 0 accuracy doesn't screw us up the ass. I'm hoping. But genuinely, I could... Let's go in, man. Yo, please. Don't start with me. Please don't go crazy on me. Honestly, can I go first? That's fine. Yo, I think I gotta do that. And then Blade Nova. And hope for crit. I don't like the idea of not having Fortify. What if they faint into the thing? Right? Okay. It begins. It begins. Hey, chill on me for the first round, man. They are critting, but I am blocking. So when I block, there is no multiplier, right? But I think if they crit, my block can still make their multiplier lower. And I'm hoping that really, really matters. Otherwise, we're going to die a little too much. It won't be worth it. I will be very sad. I'll take the 300. So yeah, the storm spells, they still hit. But I want to say maybe just slightly less enough Where maybe we just survived that one extra round that we needed. I'm hoping. Is that crazy? I don't know. I think Blade into the Nova. I don't know what they could do, but I'm hoping. I sneezed and you went second. Damn, you cursed me. How dare you? Wait, does this mean we're second the whole dungeon? When was the last time I went second? By the way, I just want to like let y'all know this. Pretty much every time I've done this, I needed to go first to win. This is a bad start. But then again, oh, I was gonna say then again we're fine, but I didn't like that. How much is this doing? Yo, my HP kind of low, bruh. Oh, hell no. And they're landing? Wait, can this not do like, I mean, I got Fortify. Oh, dude, that Storm Ward. I think we would have died with that Storm Ward already. Are you allowing fishing for first? I don't think that's allowed. I think we get what we get. I mean, am I dead? How would I die here? They don't have pips unless they wobble and faint. Oh, I swear, if that's how I go, oh, that will not sit right with me. That will not sit right with me, man. Okay, they're not fainting. They're not even bolting. Can I power? Thank you. That would have been awful. What would I have done if I fizzled, bro? That's a 15% chance? Was that like a 15% chance of a wheel spin? I mean, they're dead. I'm landing. I'm landing on all of them. Good, good. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If they could just give me that every time, I'm happy. Honestly, even a sandstorm would have killed. Good, good. Ear. Low-key, I don't know if that was even good. Wait, so I'm guaranteed... Oh, wait, there's storms here as well. I take back everything. They're just as bad. I thought... Damn, so I low-key gotta fortify right away. I needed the if I fizzle without fortify, it's reps. Like, I'll die. Like, just, that was like way too stupid already. Oh my god, man. I told y'all, even the minion fights, it's just a way this dungeon's designed, bro. Oh no, we're not guaranteed anything. That's fine. If I'm first, I'm more than happy to blade sandstorm, right? Okay, I thought for some reason it would like keep me first or second the whole time. Hey, we're vibing. Let's get it, my boy. It's fast enough. I always thought to it. What do you mean it's fast enough? Nani? Oh, by the way, I will say this. If we're deleting gear for losses, I don't mind doing more than one run. But I'm open to feedback on whether y'all want me to do more than one run. But I also feel like it would just be nice to get it and not even have to think about it, you know, man? I feel like as long as we're soloing it, maybe. But I'm up for y'all to weigh in on that. Do y'all think only one run? I mean, it's risky is the thing. Every time we go in, we're risking deleting gear. I could literally get gear, lose, and then delete it. Like, that would be, like, obviously that would suck ass. But that could happen. I think you gotta do that. The way that crit landed, you just gotta hope that you land the crit, right? I think that's what we gotta do. Maybe. Gotta change the no farm rule. Like, I think, damn, none of them died. Hey, chill on me. Okay, that hoe had pips. That hoe had pips. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like that could have been a lot worse. Also, they prismed over a trap like dumbasses. We're happy. We're happy. We're very, very happy, my boy. Hey, what's good, lady? Shadowleaf. I saw you commented on the video. Hey, Shadowleaf got noties on. First comment on the video today. Almost the first, one of the first many people on the Twitch, on the YouTube stream. Here, should I just do that? No, but if I fizzle, but I have HP, they haven't hit. You do this and you're killing the storms. Like, basically guaranteed, right? Honestly, if I crit, everyone's dead. Oh my god. That's right. That's right. Put some respect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. That hoe in utter pain. What happened to him? Okay, we're fine already. 2 minions down. Like it was nothing, my boy. Who Prism team definitely flaming him? Yeah, nah, they're on TeamSpeak. They're roasting him, bro. How many of your comments of you read on your vids? I try to read a bunch of them. It's really hard because, you know, there's a lot of y'all, man. I wish I could read every... I deadass try to read a lot of them. Sometimes I read and don't respond, too. That's another thing. Wait, is this like a weird fight? It's like a weird puzzle thing, right? I mean, just potion before you go in. Now, there's a puzzle before the boss right here. If I'm successful, there won't be a minion fight before the boss. Now, in my opinion, it's really, really hard to do this solo, but I'm gonna do it. It's like all the yellow clams. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's the opposite. Isn't it all the blue ones? Wait, low-key, I forget. You low-key, you saying that threw me in for a loop. Is it all blue? There's blue and... Okay, I thought I was going crazy. All right, we're gonna open up all the blue clams. That's the puzzle. And it's timed. Otherwise, you get dragged. So let's get it, my boy. I mean, it's gotta be. Yo, I swear to God if the servers go crazy on me. My boy! No, dude, that's stupid. Because, like, they're just preventing me. I don't think it's gonna count now. Oh, my God. There's just no way. There's just no way. I missed one, too. It's because it took too long. There's one here that I missed. It's timed. There's no way I got it in time. That would be a goddamn miracle. They're dragging me. I know they are. Are they not? What? Okay, low-key, I took my sweet time with that. Normally, they drag you when you take too long. Okay, well, I'll take it. I thought that was servers. Hey! Wait, are we 20 minutes into Lusk? We're 20 minutes in. We're at Lusk already. You're... Okay. So this hoe is the first of many. This is about to be a goddamn problem if we're not careful. Now, here's the deal. I believe he has a weird cheat. Where, first off, he's balanced, so I'm just going to use elemental hits. He has a weird cheat where if you hit him without a mantle, he hits you really hard. But in a solo setting, you're always mantled. So really the hard bit is that I guess he's balanced and I'm balanced. Now, the other thing I believe is that you're not allowed to single trap because he cleanse wards every time you trap. So I'm only going to really blade and not hex or feint and elemental trap and elemental blade. Is that fair? Is that valid? And blade storm? Oh my God, finally a reason to I think you can Ellie trap. But he'll remove, like, I guess the storm one or something. I don't know. He'll do something like that. So I think that is what the gimmick here is. And low-key, you could put some blades inside. Why not? Never hurt anybody. I think that's fine. So I think... And do that as well. I think that's kind of all we got to do. This shouldn't be that bad, if I'm not mistaken. And what? Do I just want... How many shuffles I got? 2? Yeah, I might need a lot of elemental stuff. Is this valid? Wish you had Chimera. I mean, listen, bro. If wishes grew on trees, the world would have deforestation. You feel me? I don't know. I'm just trying to say something. It's fine. We can't wish for everything, man. I feel like we gotta... I think this is fine. It's just gonna be a lot of elemental hits. Any spirit shields? Do I need spirit shields? I'll put the... No, I think he doesn't use Chimera, right? Because Zafaria came out and introduced Chimera after WATERWORKS. So if he has Chimera, he's a time traveler. Do you have both paths of Hydra unlocked? Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I'm too short. Wait, I feel like we got a spectral. My dumbass, I forgot that I did this. So I went down the bottom path. Now, in 2 more spellments, I can pack the top path as well. But I need 2 more. Oh my God. Oh, so my best hit is kind of garbage. Well, I guess that's a good hit. So we're really gonna have to blade up over and over and just spectral blast? Oh, good Lord. I mean, I think we're ready. I feel like that's all we could do. I thought about getting prison and whatnot, but what's that gonna do? That's not gonna do. Like, all I could do is just do an extra blade, and then what, right? Like, I'm still like, that's still kind of hard to do, right? Maybe a Hydra TC. You're saying go and buy them? I mean, we got spectrals, and we got shuffles, and we have like a lot of buffs that we could do, right? We got like 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs, 5. So I feel like that's got to be enough. Like, if it crits and it's storm, then we're happy, right? Okay. So, what's the counter for the Fizzle Simulator? Oh, I'm just gonna pray for good RNG. Now, what could happen is because we're constantly getting mantled, I could die, because I just fizzle until I die. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I guess the pet could also take off a mantle with the Maycast heal. So I don't know. I think we're ready. It's weird, but I mean, I could get Elemental Blade and Elemental Trap TCs, but I don't think I care about that. Are we? Hey, we're first. You're okay. I mean, I don't mind. I'll start with some blades. Don't mind that, you know. Don't mind me. Gonna get every buff I can right now. Already powering. That's what we do. So he constantly mantles you every round. And that's just his regular hit, right? He is able to hit pretty hard, not gonna lie, especially when he crits. I'd say that's like the worst thing about our stats. My robe gives me a little bit of balance res. So maybe that matters. I mean, you gotta do that. And yeah, that was a bad turn. However, we are first, and he used up a lot of pips. So I think it should be fine. And that's gonna happen a lot, y'all. It's very unfortunate. If you pull out a punishment wheel, it better not say safe if you're an adult. Safe if I'm an adult? Wait, I don't get what you're saying. Are you saying that it would be not adult to me to have a safe option? Or, no, I don't know what you're saying. Listen, man, you gotta retype that. I'm confused. And that's not anything new for me, but please. Okay, I mean, that's ass. That's ass. We're fine. We're fine. Honestly, as long as he doesn't Hydra, like, every time. I mean, now that we have an Ellie shield, are we even worried about that? We shouldn't be, right? I mean, this is a unique little, you know, unique buff. So what, all we're missing is TC Balance Blade, Elemental Trap, and Elemental Blade? I mean, that's if I power. That's if I power everything, bro. That's crazy. Yo, my configs, I do know what you're talking about, but that relates to someone that I really don't want to talk about on stream. And I appreciate you respecting that, man. But I'm sure there's other places where people are going to talk about it. Should I do this? Do I have anything? I feel like I need a balance I need a balance blade. I'm shielding. I think I got to do it, bro. Your Discord DM to me? What I do? What I DM you? I forget already. I'm just a funny guy every now and then. I got my moments, you know, man. I got my moments. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Wait, that's doing nothing. Yeah, stop it, please. If I could stop fizzling, that would really help. Oh. Wait, is that gas? 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 Maybe? I'm doing it. Maybe. It's my one thing that I have, my boy. Scar A! So now for the next few turns, we got accuracy. Can I pull my buffs? Oh my god, daddy. Daddy. Let's get it, my boy. Hey, stop it, bruh. Stop it. Hey, we out here. I think this is huge. Get every buff that you have. Right? So he does remove the Storm Trap. That's why I can't use Hex or Feint, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'm not even like that upset about it. I mean, definitely do that. I low-key feel like just send a Spectral Blast before the last round. I think, right? You gotta stop saying daddy. It's like the #1 ick I get about you. Okay. Wait, what do you want me to... Like, I need like a... Like, you can't just say stop. You gotta give me like a replacement. Mommy? Nope, I'm not. Nope, it felt wrong. I heard it. It felt wrong. At least I'm learning. It felt wrong. I think we want to send this real quick. I think I got it, right? Mommy's way better. No, I don't agree. I don't know why, but I don't. I really don't know why I don't agree. I bet there's like, you know, some psychology behind that one that I don't want to get into, but it's all good, you know? It just feels wrong. It feels like off limits. I don't know why. Pride Month? I don't know what. That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. Oh my God. I mean, ideally, yeah, you know what? Blade, because what are the odds that you fizzle both of them, right? Calling chat mommy is insane work? No. Wait, guys, this is totally fine. We're like availing handsing. The minions are fine. I really feel like we should do more than one run. Am I tripping? I mean, I fizzled with an infel, by the way. That's crazy. I don't want to get rid of any of this. I think try to hit fire here, right? If I'm at full pips, I might as well try. Might as well. You're getting a robe and boots, you think? I already do have the atavistic hat. Bro, that would be... I've never had, like, a full thing. What'd I get? Hey! Oh, but the storm trap. Wait, that wasn't really that good. My boy, that was a triple buff. Oh, that was a double buffed. But... I mean, he only has so much. You know what? Let's not worry about that right now. That's fine. Maybe I didn't crit. Maybe I didn't land a crit. We're full HP, though. Yeah, this guy could drop the hat, by the way. Kind of crazy. Need 5 more of those? No, but, like, low-key, I think it depends on if it crits or not. Right? Maybe. Gonna be here in 90 minutes. Hell no. How many waterworks are you running? I'm low-key leaving it up to chat to decide. Like, if y'all think it's valid that I'm allowed to run more than one, but if I die at all, I gotta spin the Wheel of Doom, I'm down. I'm down to do that. You feel me? I'm very down to... Because as long as there's consequences, I'm down. But also within limits, right? I mean, what are the odds we get anything? You know? Oh, what is that? Okay, I mean, I'm protected. What's up, bro? Wait, dude, we're doing really well. We have so much more control over this. Okay, that's huge. Until I hit fire or storm, it doesn't... Or fire... until I hit fire or ice, it doesn't make sense to trap again. Right? The storm one will keep getting removed. Okay. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Come on. Land it, bruh. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not like, you know. I can't hate on that. The re-end every run after is a Wheel of Doom spin either way. Wait, what? Would you just want me to spin the wheel, goddammit? Oh my. That man just wants me to spin no matter what. Now listen. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it like the plague. Wait, I do feel better about this than usual. This fight. Do we just have like a really good, like, maybe we just have a, it's just our strat. It's our strat, my boy. Ear. Yeah, blade for sure. I think you literally have to do this. And I guess I should have put TC Elemental. Yeah, low-key, that would have helped quite a bit. Are the drops school locked for Waterworks? Yeah, absolutely. Including, which is weird, the Mastery Amulet. So as a balance, I'm only able to get a balanced Mastery Amulet from the chest. Now, I don't know if that's throughout the game, but it's low-key one of the dumbest things ever. If you don't get any gear, you should rerun. I don't mind that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's fine. I'm soloing it. I'm risking everything. I'm risking it. Yo, what's good, Winter Chick? How you doing? You getting the atavistic? I got the atavistic hat. That's like the big one that we got. So I feel like, you know, everyone that was saying this is the run. Another reason to say this is the run, my boy. Now, the thing is, as good as it is, that doesn't mean that we're, like, if I run these stats headed into, like, even Avalon, it could be very bad, right? As a balance, like, so I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that today doesn't, like, completely screw us. I think do this and a blade. Because what if you just keep hitting ice, right? We'll see. I swear I've got an off-school mastery. I think what I'm referring to is the chest. But I think the actual boss can drop stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, how many times am I going to fizzle, man? Why did they do this? Please. I mean, at least he's not, like, threatening my life. You know, if they threw minions on this boss, it would be on another level. It'd be on another level, bro. It would genuinely, like with the mantles, low-key, though, Silster, the final boss of this dungeon, he's the problem. He's always going to be the problem. Especially depending on whether we go first or not. I mean, I'll do this until we get an enchant at least, right? Maybe. Fire Mastery Amulet dropped. What, from this guy? Were you on a fire, out of curiosity? Dude, I would love... Dude, a balance with a mastery? Oh my god. This is like the one school that like, I could buff all my hits. I would have to get off-school stats, but, you know, I could do it. I don't mind doing it. I think this is the run where I'm really going to try to do dual school. Because I feel like balance is the one to do it, right? Maybe? Am I tripping? I mean, that's fine. Is this referencing something specific or generic mobster fish? What, Luska? I don't know. He has this line, right? You ain't a stopping this a grave trade. Like that thing. That's like on some mafia, like, you know. That was me if I was in the mafia. The Indian mafia. Low-key, if there was an Indian mafia, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be scary. I don't know. I bet there is. But in India. I know in Darkmoor you can't get your own school mastery. I mean, you have no use for it, so you would think. I'm gonna do this. Ideally, it hits fire, because that's like the one thing that I have the most buffs for. Okay. No, really. Really, my boy. I mean, that's fine. Dude, how many times? I feel like I'm fizzling way more than I'm powering. Should I not have a 50-50? Am I tripping? I mean, I guess you need that. Oh, I don't mind. Well, I do. That's pretty garbage. No offense. And this is going to get removed, so why am I doing that? I guess we'll try to do that. Bro. Wow, man. Is this all the buffs that I could put on? I guess if it hits ice, then no. Because I could put a trap. I mean, try to do this. Why not? Maybe it won't hit ice. Yeah, if it hits ice, I just wasted the buff. If I'm being honest. My boy. Oh, they're playing games. Balance after R3 has no use for spell weaving. Bro, have you read the rules on this playthrough? Anything that helps you even mildly have a 1% extra chance of surviving is worth it. That's the way I look at it. I don't think that was a true statement whatsoever, given the context. Okay, I think I'm low-key a little scared that I'll fizzle heal when I need to heal. So I am gonna... I don't even think I powered this, but maybe. Hey, you know what? Good. Am I gonna do zigzag? Should I? I mean, dude, if Waterworks feels doable, then yes. I would say zigzag's harder than Waterworks by, like, a real healthy amount, you know? I guess you could enchant that. I don't love it. And try to put even more buffs. I would rather Hydra at the end. Right, but does it matter? If I have a lot of the buffs repeated, maybe it doesn't matter. Yo, low-key, if I get another Balance Blade powered, I'll just send the Hydra. I don't think it'll do that much. It's not top path, y'all. It's so sad. I can't believe this. It's fine. I got no Noti. Wait, dead ass? I feel like Notis are working today, though. Like, the video's doing well. Hey, shout out to all of y'all that are already here. I know everyone's been excited about this. I mean, dude, we're doing well. We're like halfway in already. This boss is pissing me off, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's no need to be doing this. There's no need. I got Notis. Hey, shout out to you. If y'all got Notis, y'all my favorite. So, y'all are all my favorite. That doesn't make any sense, but it's true. Yo, please! That hole, I've fizzled literally everything. All things and everything, bro. What is happening? Oh my god. I mean, at least, you know what? I'll say I'm happy that I powered the heals. Because low-key, that would have been the existential thing, right? Bro, they're really doing this? I mean, I think, again, if I power the Balance Blade, I will Hydra. Thank you to Javier for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
Death weaving over storms.
You think so?
Interesting. You'll synergize better. Look at the tree on your other balance.
Look at the tree on your other balance? Oh, like, you're saying go on my max level and just, like, but you can just tell me, like, what do you get? What do you actually get? I mean, now I have to do this, right? Wait, I'm dumb. My ice shield is gonna get swapped over. Okay. I just realized that the Hydra is not even smart. Until the ice shield is off of me, it's not smart, right? What's my accuracy? It's fine. We don't need to talk about it. Why are we bringing up my accuracy? I think that's irrelevant to the current conversation. That's not relevant at all, you know, man? It's just, it's a distraction. Yeah, I'm about to swap over my shield, aren't I? Damn. Why'd you do it again? Because I still want to hit. It's gonna break the shield. I just helped him shield this part, which sucks. Wait, but surely the fire bit does a ton? Oh, wait, the fire bit already happened. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, he's getting there, right? He's getting there. I mean, I already have all my universal buffs. I want to say surely, I mean, we'll try this, whatever. We'll try the elemental and elemental blade and trap. Whatever, do a dungeon guide for soloing, I'm down. Honestly, it's a lot. I've learned a lot. I'll say this. So much of it just comes down to, like, maneuvering your school around the cheats. I mean, I think if you hit fire, that's just end crit. That's a GG, bro. That's a GG right there. Hit fire, please. I mean, what are you gonna do, bro? You're sandstorming me. You're dead. You've lost. I'm talking trash. I don't care. But another buffed Hydra, like 2 good fire blasts. I think he's dead. Yeah. I feel like I'm not hitting fire. Well, let's wait until we get an enchant at least, right? I still have a unique buff that I could do. A TC blade. So maybe. And now at least if it hits ice, it's not as bad. Thank you to Javier for the top dono of $10 already. Thank you for the 5 bombs, my boy. Oh, attenuate and good fusion with the pet with Path B. But isn't Path B Banshee kind of garbage? I'll do this. Why not? Now that I don't have a shield and it's the enchanted hit in my hand, why not? I'd rather have Path C. The one that turns blades into weaknesses. That one's goated. I feel like infections, what am I doing with that, right? But then again, yeah, no, it might be. I think pets might be a reason to do it. Listen, I'm not even going to commit to one weave over another. I'm going to allow... I'm going to allow Dustin... I'm going to be like, what is the word for it when you're like a parent and you are like, you want your child to be anything? I'm going to let him be anything, man. I'm going to break the cycle. If he wants to be, you know, if he wants to move to LA and be an actor, I'm going to let him do it, man. A good parent. I don't want to call my parents bad parents, though. I don't want to be like that, you feel me? My boy, please. Oh my God, power. Please, man, please. Thank you. Can I hit fire? No crit, though. It hit ice. After all that? After all, okay. Nah, but surely we do this, right? And then, you know, we see what's up, you know, okay, or not. I'm dead ass about to run out of cards. But no way, right? I feel like I haven't seen reshuffle. Either that or I did that thing where I discarded reshuffle. Actually, I might blade. Just not to run out of cards. I feel like you might need a little bit more. 1970, the year Sauce is born. Oh, boy, my parents weren't even born back then. You realize this, right? That's how wrong you are, you realize? Wait, bro, where the hell is, where are my shuffles? I mean, I'll do this, I guess. You got shuffle? I thought I did. Bob! Yo, land the crit, please. Okay, screw me, apparently. No, but surely that's got to do a lot. Oh, but it really didn't. What are the odds that I can kill with the 1 hit that I have left? Is it even possible? Because I have 1 hit left. No, but I have shuffle, surely. Oh, no, I have 2 hits left. I think we can do it. You know what? I think use Spectral, hope for the fire hit into the thing. Into the Hydra. And if it hits fire, you're happy, right? That man really trying, huh? That man really trying. Even with those 2, you need to crit? Nah. Nah. Because look, we got... Okay, good. That, I might really need that. Now I'm like, I can actually see this happening, but I might just fizzle. Wait, low-key, you could be in trouble if you fizzle the shuffle when you need to power it. Because then it's like, you gotta power a heal and a shuffle. Can I get, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's right. Gotta like that. Come on, bruh. Now, ideally, does not hit ice without an enchant. I mean, I'm sending it. I'm sending it before we even need to heal. Well, damn, this got kind of weird. I was really positive until, I don't know. I mean, 1700 health. He would have to do an elemental hit. Like, Sandstorm isn't... I don't care about Sandstorm. I mean, send this, no enchants, hope it hits fire. Maybe. Bro, please. It's about that time. Really? Okay. Oh, he better not Spectral, bro. Discord bullied KI employees so hard they're hiring an HR manager in the age of AI. Wait, really? Are they gonna moderate their Discord? I know that y'all have probably seen. I didn't even bother talking about it. Oh, damn, I hit ice. Wait, dude, I don't know if this is even gonna do like 2,000. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't think that's enough. Okay, try to shuffle then. And hopefully you power it. That's fine. That's all good. Happens. I mean, at least we didn't fizzle. That would have been mad annoying. Okay, and what? Just enchant something? Yeah, Loki, you could have got me. Is that a spectral or what? I mean, if he's gonna sandstorm, I'm not as worried, right? I got banned from the Discord for suggesting someone to level a pet with the new wizard. And yet, people can say all kinds of craziness and not get banned. It's a weird, I don't know. It's very strange to me. It's fine. If y'all were in the Discord today, oh my God. I feel like every day there's drama. But it's fine. Hopefully they do something. Because in my opinion, sometimes you got people like me, I'm doing nothing. I'm getting brought up against my will. And I didn't even do anything wrong. And they're not even moderating it. It's absolutely crazy, bro. The only uprising I'm bringing is a bricked hog. Swag, that's going to be the last one from you today. Because that didn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense what you just said. You just wanted to say bricked hog. So you just like didn't like try right there. That's kind of crazy. I mean, bro, please. Hey, thank you, Ray. Thank you for the 2 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love. I mean, surely, right? Surely. This just, you know. Yes. 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 Is he dead? Crit and double buff. Yeah? Yeah. Hey. Thank you to Melon Trees for being a member. Damn. I didn't get anything. All right. You know what? It's fine. I feel like the real drop that we really want. Because I got Atavistic Hat already. Wait, damn. I leveled up. Should I... Do I train my pet real quick? Wait, I feel like surely. Right? I mean, I feel like as long... And get some potions, maybe? Real quick. Yeah, they better not play with me, man. Alright, put on your minion deck again. Because there's going to be 3-4 more minion fights. But I'll train my pet. That way we don't waste the energy. I knew I was going to level up. Can I see the gear? It's basically just Celestia gear dropped. I got really lucky with this. But I also have like this. The Boots of Honor. I think this was a Grizzleheim drop. I still got the Malister tier 2 wand. I crafted this, which this is actually really good. And then a random Zafaria ring. Random amulet drop. Random deck. All of it's random. Low-key very random. Is that WATERWORKS hat? No, it's the Celestia hat. So I did get it from the Triless Viewers yesterday. I think we just train this pet real quick. And get some potions before we go. The ring. I just got it from Safari. It just dropped. It's all over the place. People got banned for replying to political stuff, but not the guy who posted it. Yeah, somebody... Oh, by the way, I guess I should use this opportunity to let y'all know that I don't hold transphobic views. There's somebody in the Discord that keeps saying that I go on rants about trans women. And every time someone asks them to provide evidence, they just, like, start attacking them. And the mods in the Discord are seeing this and doing nothing about it. I feel like you can just watch the streams and know that that's not a topic that even comes up, much less something that I would rant about. I don't really get where that's coming from. And I'm going to be the first one to say it. I've probably said some dumb, ignorant stuff in the past. Sure. Maybe just purely off of just being stupid. But I feel like that's one thing. And to act like I'm like meaningfully and intentionally attacking people, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. So let me just use that. That's kind of what I was referring to. Might as well just let y'all know because I don't know where that's coming from. They do not want to provide evidence. So I don't know what's going on with that. We're in. We're back in. I'll get more potions later in the thing. We might not need them, hopefully. Wait, dude, this go. I think we do more than one run today, y'all. Are we down for that? I mean, if I get nothing, I feel like, right? We're risking gear or punishments every time. There's literally a wheel. So it should be pretty cool. Like that part, at least you know that there's a risk. I mean, I'm going in. How are your elbows feeling? I don't know. Like elbows. What do you want from me, man? Who are you with? Why are you asking about me like this? We're second. So this is why I really did want Fortify inside. Yup. Because right there, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I think it's a little risky, my boy. A little too risky, some might say. Yeah, we did nearly die to the first minion fight. Although, I would argue that one's always kind of hard. I'd say that was, like, it's weirdly one of the hardest minion fights. It's a 4v1, first off. 2 storms, 2 deaths. Is this a first run? Yes. And we're already past Luska. Loki, that man made me fizzle too much. I was kind of tilting. I'm very happy that's over. I didn't want more fizzling, TBH. Is your Discord active? Oh, for T-buffs? I mean, it's active. It is active these days. It is pretty cool. But, do we really team up and whatnot? I don't know about that. No retry GG. What, you're saying just 1 run solo? And if I die, I delete gear, but I can't do more than 1 run? I don't know, man. I just feel like we deserve it. If we're able to do it, I don't know, man. The mods are freaks for not banning them. I mean, listen, once again, I just want to say this. I don't want to drive hate towards any individual. I think some of y'all know who said that stuff. I have no beef. I really got no... What is it? I have no horses in this race. I just feel like if you're going to bring someone out of the blue and lie about them, the mods should do something about it. Because, like, that's kind of a weird thing to say. So, you know, that's what's up. Just wanted to say, I have no real strong feelings about this. Just it kind of happened out of the blue. And I don't understand it at all. Who's the guy they're gonna get banned? I mean, in my opinion, if you're doing that willy-nilly, even if you have good intentions, it's kind of whack, bro. I don't think they have good intentions, though. Try House of Scales. What, right now? I don't... Well, I want to do 2 streams, 2 dungeons. I do think we're gonna do Zigzag. Although that's on another level, bro. That's the problem. It's like, it's genuinely on another level. I was a TM for Discord, got banned for absolutely no reason. Wait, what is a TM? What does that mean? All right, go in. Wait, they're balanced. I have Spectral Blasts, but... Oh, but I gotta keep them. I didn't even look. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, that's fine. This one, I just walked in without really looking at it, you know? Oh, trial mod. Unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. It's crazy. Honestly, I don't think a lot of y'all are even into... it's not really a topic. I just wanted to clarify in case y'all heard something about me. I would love if there is something that, you know, maybe was problematic that I said. Maybe give me the opportunity to take it off my platform and apologize if such a thing exists. But doesn't seem to be the case. Crazy. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm even open to that. But they just want to say stuff and then not provide any evidence. Kind of crazy. Should I do this? I mean, I feel like you want a blade kind of badly, right? Damn, I have nothing. I don't want to do an unenchanted... Yeah, I had to do that. Now, I mean, if I pull an enchant, then we're okay. Right? Okay. Well, I don't like this minion fight. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Okay. You know what? Low-key, I prefer that. Because with the Fortify, that Storm Hit's doing nothing. Right? I'm hoping. Okay. And that's a Blizzard on the double buff. Yeah! We're okay with this. We're okay with this. Hey, what's good, Paolo? Welcome to the WATERWORKS stream. We're already almost at the final boss. We went crazy with it. I think, I haven't gotten any drops. Which, that part's kind of sad. Should I blade again? I feel like I can't even spectral out of it. So the only real thing that I'd be doing is, if I do this and somehow manage to kill, is that one won't hit. But I might not even kill without an enchant. So I'm going to double blade real quick. I think we have to do that. I think. Have I done an ice cycles? That used to be the world record. Leroy, the one and only. I know them by name, bruh. You calling it the ice. I'm calling him Leroy, bro. Come on. Honestly, sometimes I feel like they're like imaginary friend status. But they're real. But they don't exist anymore. But they're real, you know? Like, I feel like there's real lore to the series, guys. I mean, I gotta do that, right? Hopefully. And no, yeah. No fizzle, no fizzle. Yeah! I hope. First off, the ices have to die. Now, I think the resist is gonna be kind of crazy, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind that, my boy. I think a couple of spectral should do it. Then the storm got to Lemuria. So much of that was just me learning from all the runs, though. So much of that. I'm just saying, you feel me, bro? Oh my god, dude. Dude, I'm nervous. I think the last fight's gonna be the hard one. I mean, it always is. We're already, I think we're 1 minion fight away, right? Because the lever's there. And I'm not gonna fail the puzzle. I ain't gonna fail the puzzle, my boy. We're that close. We're super, super close. And I want to say we don't even need a potion. We got the hat? No. But honestly, I think the god drop today is the robe. Like 100%. You want the robe. 1 billion. I think do that because they should just kill. And then either blade spec or just spec again. I mean, if an ice one's gonna kill, yeah, I mean, it kills by a ton. Good, good. These filthy, filthy balances. Please. Don't ever disrespect. Hey, thank you to hey, Joseph, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 5-bomb. I appreciate you. This man's an OG GOAT. I appreciate you, my boy. What were your thoughts about fights being 1v1? Oh, I love that idea. But I want it to be harder. Is that fair? Like, if you're going to go... Because, like, I actually talked about this yesterday. I've always thought it was kind of weird where, like, in Mushu, for example, the Jade Oni is not the hardest fight. Because he's a single fight without minions. Really, I'd say the War Oni and the Plague Oni are on another level. Because they got 2 minions. Even though low-key, they don't play as aggro. They don't have as high of a pip chance. So, I would like if they could make up... Wait, whoa. Really? Dude, that's a gas drop. 4% universal accurate. Taking a lava goon for the 6th bomb. El Naomi? Really? Really? You're gonna do her like this? Wait, is this not like utterly... How am I getting a level 75? Bro, that is a no auction jewel. That is wild. Hold up. How am I getting a level 75 drop in a level 65 dungeon? Or 60 dungeon? That don't make any sense. I'm keeping this. Bro, I'm dead ass. I'm gonna put this on something big. Thank you to Oofskadoo for the 30 cheers on Twitch as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Ear. Alrighty. I gotta stop saying ear. What's wrong with me? I'm just happy, man. We're out here doing waterworks. It's not terrible already. Oh, God. We haven't even died. We're allowed to. That being said, I want this to be a pure deathless run. It's gonna lose something the first death. Even if it is in one of the places where we allow it. Which is the side dungeons. But still, I don't want to be dying. Thank you to Hope. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Sauce Packets. Thank you so much for everyone joining and subbing on Twitch. Guys, we're aiming for madness right now. 1,800 subs on Twitch and 600 members on YouTube. If y'all haven't yet and you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch and sub for free. And thank you to everyone that gifts members on YouTube, subs on Twitch. You might even have a discount on Twitch. Y'all might not know this, but they do activate it every now and then. So it is kind of cool. Just see the new emotes. I got a few new ones. I got y'all, man. I got y'all.
Start here.
Alrighty.
Follow the leader.
This one is unfailable. Like, if you fail this, that's kind of crazy. You literally just have to follow the dude. Now, if you don't do this, it's a 4v1 storm fight. I am not trying to deal with that. It's just this, right? And we're good? Yes? Hey, Simply, how you doing, my boy? Thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, big shout out to all of y'all. Already going crazy. Thank you for the Prime. Was it my Prime plug? My Prime plug still works. I can't believe this. Alrighty, guys. Hey, thank you to Hope for... Wait, nothing? Wait, are you a member of the Sauce Packets for 10 months? And also... I don't know how you did the double shout out, but hey, thank you. I appreciate you. I double appreciate you. Are we going in? Is this a balance minion? It's not. Okay. I'm just going in. Chat, it's a last minion fight. Oh my god. Wait, is this like our best run ever? I think there's something happening, man. Like, hot take. I don't want to, like, you know, get cocky with it. I think we're learning so much that it's just, you know. Hey, Simply, do you want me to impress you real quick? As my most recent Twitch Prime sub, I still remember all the shenanigans you did on your Myth Wizard. I still remember. If you didn't know that I knew, you feel me? I actually remember everything, believe it or not. So, you know, just wanted to, you know, just, flex the fact that I know my viewers by school. You know, I'm just... He manually resub. We know sauce. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? Bro, what is that? Is that like, It's not a photographic memory, because unfortunately I am veering on the realm of stupid, but it's something. It's like very good memory for certain things. And I don't know what the word for that is, but I got it, you know? What school am I? Jonathan Spirit? Wait, I might not know all of y'all like that. I might remember something else cool about you, though. Like, you know, like, it's hard. It's hard, you know? Wait, why are y'all all asking, oh my god, didactic memory? Isn't that, what's his face? Isn't that what Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory had? That hoe was so cocky about it, too. Bro, the more I watched that show, the more I related to him. It was weird. It felt like, I don't know. But I'm not smart. Not that part of him, which is kind of sad because that's like his redeeming quality. But I don't know. Things about him. It's weird, bro. Did I tell you my birthday like 2 years ago? I did tell you my birthday like 2 years ago. Okay, listen, my bad. Were the shenanigans about giving you belt? Well, it was PvP shenanigans. That's all. That's what I remember. Hey, I hope you're doing well, though, Simply. Thank you again for the prime. Thank you for the 14 months. I think that was worse than I thought it would be. This right here. I mean, that's fine. That's all good. Maybe, like, you know. You know what, chat? I say that we go for a cheeky little sandstorm and don't even think about it too much. Let's get it, my boy. You inspire me to get back into the game. I'm doing a hard run with my friend. Hey, y'all doing like a dual die equals delete? A dual die, what? That's, hey, triple D. That's what that is right there. We have the same birthday. Really? 9/9? I was born on 9/9/99. That's always my fun fact. Whenever I meet new people. Should I get a better fun fact? I mean, I feel like I could be like, I'm a Wiz streamer. But I don't know if that's not going to be a good first impression, is it? Maybe? It can be. I don't know, man. I don't know how to... It's hard, man. It's hard. Because I feel like it's cool, but also... There's gonna... Some people, ooh, they be judging, bro. They be judging. That's goated fun fact. What the... Oh, damn. I got another one of those. I don't need it. We already have better gear. Which had to read there. Oh, my God. Stop it, bro. Oh, I did not expect to be here this quick. I mean, yeah. I don't even need a potion. I didn't even need a passion. Now, here's the part that gets kind of weird, right? I'm gonna get rid of these. The upcoming boss is like on another level of crazy. Because you can only trap and blade so many times in a row based on the bubble that he puts out. And if you hit under a trap bubble when there are with blades out or the other way around, you get hit really, really hard. And he removes blades and traps at the end of each bubble. So I want to say it's a 3-round cycle. And then after that, it becomes a 4-round cycle. So 4 rounds of traps, 4 rounds of blades. And the worst part about all of it is that the bubble is also a doom and gloom, which is actually what makes it hard. So every heal that I do, every Maycast, it's going to be 50% worse. And it is a 3v1. I think that's the best way to explain it. So basically, we're going to need to have a lot of hexes, blades, feints. I think Judgment's going to be really good. I don't think you need a Hydra, do you? Maybe. I think you want Fortify and Shield a lot, right? I think you want... Man, give me them blades, man. I'm putting them in my main deck. My main deck. Max incoming. I mean, we have incoming, outgoing. It's decent, you know? Listen, it's not going to be perfect. These are scuffed stats. They're not going to not be scuffed. So I think we are going to put some blades here, right? I think 2 shuffles is like a must. It's going to be that type of battle, I can already tell. I don't think you want that many shields as much as you want maybe availings and satyrs and whatnot. Because there's 3 of them. And Fortify is better than a shield when there's 3 of them. So what else do I want here? Do I faint? I think Empower is kind of stupid. I don't know what to pack, honestly. I guess more shields and Fortify. Is that good? Then 2 shuffles. And then we just like blade trap, hex, do all that. And ideally a combination of Judge, Nova, Spectral Blast, and Hydra with all these buffs. Maybe it does it. I don't know, y'all. I low-key feel like that's fine, but Elemental Blade and Elemental Trap, it's hard to combo them. So I think we're gonna do that. And that, is that like, is that what we're gonna do? What's a pet looking like? So it is really good against Storm, but there are no Storms in this battle. Can't even joke about Sauce because we were getting deck walled. Wait, what? I didn't deck wall you. I hate deck walling. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. All right, bro. Yeah, look at this.
Now I got nothing. You're gonna pay for that.
He is the mafia. You can tell, bro. You can tell. So, the Water Wing and the Sorcerer, they're just annoying. Hey, thank you to Joseph. Thank you for the 11 months, my boy. Okay, I feel like I know this, but please don't hate me if I'm wrong, because I have you added. I'm pretty sure Ice. I have to go with Ice, because it's what my mind told me. Now, I can't tell you why I feel this way, but your 11-month sub, I might know this, right? I think you have an Ice Wizard. Am I correct? I feel like if I'm correct, everyone that's not primed, I have a max ice. There you go. I'm a myth main. No, hold up. No. You're an ice. You have a max ice. Guys, because I was right about that, if you have Amazon Prime, you got to go to my Twitch and sub right now. Also, why would you want ads if you're a Twitch viewer watching this peak? That's crazy. Just joined you. Die here? No, not yet. So yeah, the first, what is the first bubble? Does anyone know? I believe it's a trap bubble. Maybe? What's my max wizard? I only know Ocean. I know you're a Storm Wizard. That's about it. What do you mean, what's my max? I've farmed with you. Okay, I'm talking about stuff that I haven't, like, you know, it's traps. Okay. 10 gifted if I don't die. Wait, there's Guap. Not just Guap. There's ad-free viewing for y'all on the line. And Winner Chick a legend. What's wrong with me? Winner Chick a legend. So I trust him. Oh my God. I watched on YouTube for no ads because of premium. Oh, I love that. That actually does support me, believe it or not. I'm surprised you remember too, because it was like 4 years ago. No, I'm like that. I'm like that. Wiz chicks in the Wu Dai shop, not like this, bro. Guys, now you have to call me something crazy. Awesome. What awesome? I don't know. I'm not that smart in the moment. I feel like you should spin the wheel now so you know the stakes. Wait, what? So you're saying spin the wheel, so I know, well, it already landed on that. Wait, how do I fix this? Oh, that's all I had to do? So as in if I died, I spin it now? No, that's crazy. I feel like that removes the drama. So this is what I'll be spinning if I die. And there are a lot of consequences. And there is one safe. Thank you to Joseph for the 10 gifted. Hey, the legend. Thank you for the love, Joseph. Hey, I appreciate you, Mom. Hey, and if you're one of the people that just got a gifted sub, thank the legend, Joseph. He's an OG, my boy. He's an OG. I mean, y'all, I'm thinking just Judgment, though. And, like, maybe just, oh, I don't know. It's so hard. I feel like you're mainly going to want to hit during the trap round. So, because I only have one blade. I have 2 blades for Spectral. But I only have 2 traps. But one of the traps is faint, right? I think I'm going to put one more Judge. Do y'all like this? I don't want to go in all willy-nilly. Empowerments? I think Fortify is better. Because I can hit with anything, right? Hey, W Joseph, W all my people. Thank you to Simply. Nah. Hey, thank you to Simply for the 10 gifted as well. Hey, these are the homies. These are the goddamn homies. Thank you to Joseph and Simply for the 10 gifted. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, my, I have a job now? Hey, thank you. Hey, that man blessed me up just, hey, thank you. Hey, if y'all are one of the 20 new subs, thank Joseph and Simply, my boy. Oh, my God. Alrighty. Oh my God. I'm so hyped, but I don't know if I have enough blades and traps. Yo, I have Shuffle. I have heals and Fortify and shields. That part is good. What is the game plan? Are we gonna like wait until the trap bubble? Hex, Faint, Judge? And just try to heal? Like, am I even able to kill with that? I feel like I'm not. I don't have enough damage. Yeah, the damage is a little garbage too. Get all mental traps to cover the Faint. You think so? You think I should just get rid of this? No, but you need shields. Low-key, I barely have anything but tower shields. Is that bad? Guys, I think until we have the better version of Hydra, I low-key gotta do this, right? Hey, we started a hype train. I would be astonished if that didn't start a hype train. There's a hype train on Twitch, courtesy of the homies. Make sure if y'all want a really cool emote to take part in the hype train while it's active, every time we level up, it resets a timer on it. It's starting at a level 3, meaning everyone that participates gets a guaranteed level 3 hype train emote permanently minimum. And we're already 66% of the way to a level up. The higher the level, the better the emote. Thank you to everyone's out here priming, gifting, cheering. Big shout out. I'm scared of messing this up, y'all, but I think you do need that. Nah! What's happening? Thank you to Oofskadoof. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Hey! Nah. See, this is the community different, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all always got me in my feels, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all got me, like, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, now I really can't die. I think that's better. I think Hex is going to be, like, the focal point of everything. Now, y'all want me to put Elemental Shield? But how? I feel like you can only use this against the death, really. So I don't even know if that's that good. In fact, maybe do that and that. Thank you to I Need Res for the 100 cheers. Thank you for being a part of the hype train. We're already 50% of the way to a level 5. 4 minutes to go. Definitely take part in the hype train if y'all haven't, man. Thank you to Winter Chick for the gifted something. Dawson, the legend of Winter Chick. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I think we need another one of these. I don't like the deck. I don't know why. Am I tripping? Low-key, maybe something like that as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna put another one of those and just hope. Maybe, I'm assuming AoEs, they don't matter if you have blades or traps, because AoEs tend to go around cheats like this, right? Hold on, I gotta turn the AC off. Hey, thank you, y'all. The hype train crazy. Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm ready. I really, really think I'm ready. I mean, I don't... Once you go in, it's wraps if you die, though. I just don't want to delete something I care about. Do I have enough heals? I mean, I think I do, but also, I should... It's a doom. It's a doom. I think, yeah, the part that freaks me out is that it's a doom and gloom. Okay. I mean, you know what? Try to take them down one by one. I think that's the best that we could do. If there's anything else I can put in, I think I would have already thought about it by now. You might need more burst heals. You think I should just do helping hands instead of fairy? Because what am I going to do with the fairy? I might as well do that. So I'm like, you know. And I think you want more. Oh, I don't have Satyr. I'll do that. How about that? I think that's a little bit better. Okay. Gonna get rid of that and that as well. Or I think we're ready. So basically, the bubble's always a doom. It alternates between letting you blade and trap. If you hit without blades and traps accordingly, you'll get a massive cheat cast on you, which we cannot afford. We will die. I think that's the best TLDR I could give. Now, we don't really have good resist against Death, Fire, or whatever he is. But I believe he could use balance hits, right? Am I tripping? I know he uses Spectral Blast and Star stuff, but also balance hits. So maybe there's something with our stats. The resist is low, dude. Wait. You should look at your stats. Because why am I running 30 resist to this if I could run... I have Universal Res, right? I feel like the deck is good. Let's see if we can make a slightly... I mean, that might be better. That is better. Would I not rather have 6 more? I think put that on. Don't even think about that. And I don't think I have anything that gives me more universal. But now I have 24 res. That's got to be better. That's got to be way better, right? Oh, and I still have full HP. So I think we just go in. Do y'all like this? I forgot that that's actually low-key better. Hopefully we get something even better than this. I think we're going in. I'm sorry. I took my sweet-ass time. But also, I'm scared, man. It's a doom. It's not like a normal fight where you just out-heal. It's a doom. And they hit really hard. I'm hoping that our block is high enough as well. That should be fine. That's like pretty high. Okay. I'm going in, guys. Is there an order that we want to drag them? I want to say that the Spellhammer faints. Or at least he can faint. Or I might be making that up. But regardless, I want Silster last. Right? I think we have to. So I'm gonna go after the water. I think we try to kill the fire first as well. Silster's gonna be the hardest to kill, so we're gonna kill him last. Okay. Here's to hoping. And as far as, hold up. Sorry, I know I'm bad about this. Should I do that? Wait, that's also maybe better. Hey, thank you to Sever Kira. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. We still got 10 seconds left in the hype train. Definitely take part in it if y'all haven't. Thank you for the massive amount of support just now. This is, I don't even know if I thanked y'all properly, man. I'm freaking out over this. Wait, this is better. Hold up. Real quick. Y'all are gonna hate me, but now my mana's low. I think I do need more incoming, outgoing. Real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna hate myself. I'm dead ass gonna hate myself. If my healing just isn't enough, I think you need that. But our block is low to certain things. But I think maybe that's just better. I'm sorry. I'm panicking. I'm dead ass panicking because normally, if I go second especially, this is gonna be very hard. So I'd rather, you know. And this is the part I'd rather think about than anything else. Yo, Wiz, yo, don't. Wait, that scared the hell out of me, imagine. Imagine I have to relog. I mean, that would have been devastating. Bro, go. What is happening? They're slowing me down when I didn't ask. Oh my god, just give me mana, bro. Loading screens and weird potions. Okay. I think now we're ready. Does first fishing work? No. I think it's just a 50-50. Okay. Guys, I'm going in. If we die, we die. But I really hope it doesn't happen. Please. Okay. Enough ado. We're going in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, that is huge. That is huge. Definitely fortify, right? Oh my god, the first is everything. I have hope. I have real hope. Now, I don't think my block is that good. But fortify should be, I don't know, yeah, block is a bad thing to not have a lot of. Yeah, that was a good fortify. That was a good fortify. I think 9 out of 10 times, that fortify was the best move right there. Okay. Now, how much is that doing? Just to get a good idea of, like, it is a lot. And the bigger issue is that a natural attack already? That's his best hit, by the way. It does quite a bit. And he can do it at full pips. Healing current? Oh, I'll take it. I will take it. Now, here's the deal. That's not doing, like, that much. But under a Doom? Actually, I don't know. That's not bad. It's not great. But I'll take it. Under a Doom, anything is good. So right now, it is round 2 of the trap bubble. Then get rid of this and this. I mean, you might as well shield, right? So after next round, it'll switch, but it'll be a 4-round cycle. So you basically have to have traps under the trap bubble on your hit, or blades under the blade bubble under your hit, or Silsher will do like such a big hit that you die. Like I want to say it's a Raw that does like 1600 base. I think it's a Belloc Raw. I think, if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure they ripped off Belloc's cheat from this fight. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. That's gonna hurt. Wait, but a decent healing current, though. I don't mind that, bro. Yeah, every healing current will reverse maybe a full hit. It would be nice. Oh, I would have loved that. Okay, but that Water Wing has a lot of HP. They have more HP than I remembered. Okay. I think just shield again. I want to say Silster and the fire hit into... Wait, chat, since I have so many Ellie shields, should I go for the death? The death also has less HP. But I would have to do it under a blade bubble, and I only have 1 blade. The alternative is that I could just AoE blade, as in blade and AoE. But I already discarded a blade. I already discarded an AoE. I shouldn't have done that if that was the plan. I should have just kept it. Damn, they're doing a lot. Should I heal? I mean, if I'm stuck on healing, it will be wraps. I like that. You know what? I like that. Oh, I don't like that. That's crazy. To be pulling right now. I think we're going to play... That's annoying. If I'd known I was going to pull that, I would have... It's fine. I think we're going to go for something during the trap bubble round. He should change the bubble now. Okay, so now this is blades. So for the next 4 rounds... In order to single hit anyone without getting rawed and dying, I would have had the blade. Hopefully I'm explaining it right, but I don't think we have that luxury. I just refortified because it was the best move I had, but wait, dude, I feel I felt so good until now. I'm very happy we put on the rare origin ring. I needed that, y'all. We needed that. What is this? Oh, I don't like that. See, that's my issue. I don't like... I think you gotta do it. You gotta do this. If you just fortified, so you have to do it, right? Okay. I think you heal in advance. Now, this is a doom and gloom heal. No crit either, so it's not even gonna be full. And that's it? 600? How the hell are you gonna beat this? I mean, we'll have to figure it out as we go. This is a little bit harder than I remembered it. I'm just so happy we're first. If we weren't first, it would be over. It would deadass be over. I think, dude, that... Imagine he deletes his hat. Yeah, that would be... maybe the worst outcome. Did he beat this on balance? I had a different rule set and made things easier. I had, like, full Malister gear from the Bazaar. So it wasn't hard, I don't think. Or something like that. I basically had gear. Oh, he removes a trap during the blade bubble? If you shield? Should I take advantage of that fully? Like, should I shield spam? I mean, he actually wasted. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, also, if you don't use the traps or blades on the round, you basically waste them. Chat, here's what I think we have to do. But you can't do this forever because I don't have endless availing hands. I'm going to heal right now, and this should be the third round of the blades, right? I'm going to fortify on the last round of the blade bubble. And then I'm going to start trapping. And ideally have so much healing in advance that we're good. Maybe. I think that's the best that we could do. Wait, was this the fourth round? I've already lost count. Was this the fourth round? I thought this was the third. Is the bubble changing? Can I trap? Oh my god. Hey, can I shout out the people that said they were about to count and just stopped midway? Y'all lasted 6 rounds. What happened, man? Oh my god. It's fine. It's my fault. I should have counted. It's fine, though. It's fine. Use your fortified account. I don't know what that means. I like that, though. I think either way you gotta do that. Okay, so I should have trapped here. It's round 1 of traps. Now, that's fine. I only have 2 traps anyway. So ideally you want to triple blade or triple trap into a hit. But right here, I think we want to double trap and fortify essentially and hit, right? So I'm gonna go for a feint, a hex, and a hit, right? Maybe. Bro, these availings are not doing anything. At all. Wait, this is like genuinely terrible. I am not out healing them right now. Oh, God. And he's doing another natural attack. Am I even able to feint? Wow. Well, ooh, I don't know if I would say that a feint feels that safe, but at some point you just gotta do it, right? I could do that as well. I do like that we're pulling availings. Why don't I do this? I might, if I don't think a feint is smart, I'll save it. We might have to take it a lot slower than usual. Like, on a storm, you can just kill one of them quick, man. Just Stormlord with, like, 2 buffs. Dude, I literally think Storm is easier to solo Waterworks on. That was our last run. It did not feel like this. Then again, was I first in that run too? I mean, I'm very happy I'm first. Oh, yeah. Maybe I feint. Maybe I feint. Because of that. I think I was scared to feint because, like, what if they buff and I help them buff stack? It's kind of what's happening. But, like, if he does a bad hit, then maybe we're okay. It is a pretty bad hit. And they're all out of pips, so maybe I should feint into a thing. That's so much into a fortified, bro. That's like so much more than you would expect. Oh, I could also double feint. I would rather use this with a regular feint when it's like a really good time. So I think we are gonna, it's risky, but I think I'm gonna do that into a hit, into a heal, and then fortify. The sooner we can make this into a 3v1, the sooner we won't be pressured into running out of availing and dying. Because I've already used both of my pet availings. I got like, what, 3 availings left maybe? Or 4? If that. Oh, that's a big hit. What is that, double buffed? Oh. Can you do less than 700? Hey, what's happening? Hey, Space Relief, thank you for the gift itself to Waterworks Mistress. Thank you, but what? Also, why? Oh my god. They're doing 800 like it's casual? Why are they doing it? Why did that Phoenix do 1 billion? Bro, I have Fortify and Resist. That didn't make any sense to me. Why did that do so much? I think you gotta hit now, otherwise the traps are gonna be gone, right? And if I didn't hit with traps, I'd get Rod. So I'm gonna go for the hit. At least the pet, low-key, it's healing currented 3 times, right? So I don't mind that. Bro, this is gonna be risky to run more than once, period. Especially if I go second. I didn't even crit. That was not worth all the stress that led to that moment. Oh my god, okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, don't get me wrong. At least he wasted a trap with that. That's a dot as well. So now it's blades. Oh, I like that I have that. Is it worth it? I don't know. Oh, dude, a Blade Nova might do it. I think that's your least usable move. And you do have to cycle. Now, my Fortify is going to be out, and that Phoenix just did 880 damage through a Fortify. So I think we got a Availing right now. If I don't have Fortify, I, like, have to do it. I think maybe Shield is better. Wait, I don't understand why they're hitting so much harder than I'm expecting them to. Am I tripping? Discard the Shuffle. I am scared to do it. I think we're almost guaranteed to need it, and I don't want to not have it when I need it. There's obviously going to be a... Really? At a moment like this? My boy, there's too much on the line. Oh my god, okay. That's fine. Yo, that was not okay. Oh, good lord. They're, like, very buffed. What do I do? I think you gotta get rid of that. Do you have a Satyr? Yo, I low-key think I got a shield because the fire's gonna do some madness on me. And then Satyr? Or Availing? Oh, dude, the Availings aren't doing that much. You don't have Satyr? I know. I'm aware of what cards I have. Like, talking about some I don't have Satyr. I'm aware. You pack Pixies? No. I put them inside deck. I have both. I thought you meant at that moment in time. Never mind. All right, was that a good shield? Oh, it was needed. It was needed. Hey, yo. Wait, also, because it's the blade bubble, when I shielded, he removed a trap. But that was like, I needed to shield there. So what, that's doing like 300 through a shield? Like it's nothing? Yeah, it basically is. That's wild. Okay. Oh, I like that. I'm leaning towards a Faint Nova situation. So maybe do this. Availing. I think Faint is so risky, man. That's my problem. What if I just Faint Judge? But then I can't heal out of it. That might be worse in a lot of ways. What is that? Huh? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, damn, they do that at the right time? Raps. It's over. it's like utterly, I'm destroyed. I think, yeah, you just gotta go for this. I think next round you can trap, right? Please don't fizzle. Okay, thank you. And the crit is huge. The crit is huge. The crit is actually the bigger, because that's actually fighting the Doom a little bit. That's still not that much better. But yeah, I'll take every little bit we could get. Wow, they're really capable of a little more than I thought, y'all. I don't know if you're okay. Is that a Wraith? Well, that might be worse than a Wraith. But I feel like you should... Oh, that's a big hit. Oh my lord. If I trap, I'm just double buffing the fire. I'll get rid of that. Now, this is only the round 1 of traps. So I have a little bit of time if I just want to do a feint into a hit. I think you gotta... Dude, I'm like gonna be out of heals. The amount I'm healing for the amount of HP I have does not compute. But I have too little. If I feint now... Yeah, I can hit next turn, but does that even help? I don't know if that helps at all. I think it literally does nothing for you, right? I need multiple availings on me. And I need the power as well. Oh my god, they're really tripping with that. Yo, they're really tripping with that. I don't really see the point in making me anxious like this. Okay, so this is traps. I'll get rid of that and that. Yuslav, I have to do this. This isn't even like that good, but maybe I could still feint into a judge. I might deadass do that. If I have like decent HP, okay. We're okay with that. We're okay. I think you gotta heal ahead of the Phoenix or Elephant that the fire wants to send your way. Ideally, it's a meteor. Oh, okay. Wait, this might be our window. Right, because all the traps are gone. That was a butt cheeks hit. Right, we got a decent satyr. You yearn for moments like this. I'm using big words like yearn. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as a universal trap would have been. Should I do this into a Nova? Without Fortified, though, that's a little risky. I also have 2 blades that I could just use with Nova, so why don't I just do that? I'm gonna do that. It feels better. I think you need to do some sort of blade hit heal during the 4 rounds of the blade bubble. When I heal and when I blade is up for the universe to decide. I don't think I had a window. Yeah, look, dude, he's dodging my shields. Really? Hey, but that's a good heal. Okay. I feel like we have enough overtime healing to like maybe, you know, resist them for a little bit. And they're all pretty low on, especially with crit. Yup. That would have done an obscene amount if I fainted. To the point where it wouldn't have been worth it. I didn't know that I was going to get a healing either. Like a healing current. Wow. Okay. I mean, I do think double blade. If I can enchant the Nova, it could go very ham. I'm down. Let's shield. I think we're going to blade Nova. You don't get more than that. I don't think we could ever do a triple thing until Silster's alone, right? I just don't see it happening. What about a good utility attack? What school? Are you asking me on a balance? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking me, man. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. What is that? Okay, I mean, that's the only thing I could have tower shielded, to be fair. Like, that's the only move that a tower shield works on, so maybe that's a good thing. Guys, it's that time. I think we have to go for it. Now, I won't have Fortify, I believe, while... Oh, no, I do. I do have Fortify. Yeah, it's Blades. Let's do it. Low-key, we can Blade hit, heal, trap hit. And I wouldn't have to discard anything. I would just have to pull a heal to make that happen. Should I just do that? Oh, my God. What a goddamn run. What a goddamn run. Hey, yo. I mean, I like that we chipped the death down, even though it hit ice and it was really depressing. Like, I feel like that opened up the door to something, right? I couldn't have done a Nova without having done damage. But, dude, we're, like, out of availings. How many have I used? Like, 4? And I can only pack 4 main in my item cards, right? I really want that heal, but I will blade. I am gonna double blade. Okay. So I either have to use these blades this turn or the next turn. But I can also fizzle, so it's like kind of bad if I don't hit on round 3. Because then at least I have another chance to hit. Is that crazy? I didn't realize accuracy would be my biggest up. I didn't realize it. How did that happen? Oh, this could be very... Dude, he has a triple buffed hit. That's so... And my Fortify's gone. Oh my God. A Elephant will destroy me. Like, beyond belief. I think you have to shield. I think I have to. But what if the fire doesn't hit, or if he fizzles? Oh, you just removed a trap on me because I shielded, so maybe that's a little bit better. Just send it. I could send it next turn, though. But if I fizzle, it's bad. What is that? Oh, he didn't even hit. I should have sent it. Did they not hit? Okay. So I'm still protected if the fire hits. Yo, please don't fizzle. I have to do this, otherwise the blades get removed. Yo, come on, man. Yes, yes. Yo, please. Yo, land on the death. I'm not even asking to crit. There are 25 buffs, man. They're garbage. Oh, it's not going to kill if it doesn't crit. I need to crit on the death. Did it? Oh, but he's not dead. Sunbird shield break? That's like a warlord-ass maneuver, bro. Yo, how do I beat the death, bro? I need a trap now? Wait, but do I have like no HP, no fortify? They have a lot of damage on me. Wow. I needed him gone for... Because the issue is you can't just kill them. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Is it over? Wait, I can like Satyr and not fizzle and not be... No, dude, I could die. I could really die. And there's a wheel of punishments, by the way. I do have the Satyr. I'm gonna do that. Yo, please don't fizzle. Please don't fizzle. I don't think I survive if I fizzle, if Silster and the fire dude hit. Wow, I really needed to not hit ice, I think, on the spectral. Healed and judge. I have to trap, do I not? It's a trap bubble. Oh, thank you. Okay, we have hope, we have hope. Not a lot, but we do, we do. Dude, I'm about to run out of pips, too. That's the other thing to think about. I hate this doom and gloom, bro. You know what happened? We don't... That's fine. Low-key, that's fine. If that was the worst-case scenario, maybe I wouldn't have even healed. No, I would have. Is that also a natural attack? Okay. I think we gotta fortify. Well, wait. We have to bide our time. It sucks, but... I just hope I don't run out of heals. So it's traps, but I don't want to faint for a judge just to do 400, right? I think given their buffs, I think fortify is better. Okay. I think I had to do that. Wow. Really? I got auto... Really? Can we talk about what's happening? That whole spectral blasted and hit fire. Not once, but twice. And the only reason that's worked into my Ellie shield is because the water wing keeps hitting fire and then he hits fire, but it's random. How does that work? Oh my god. Hey, thank you to Space Elite for the gifted sub that just hit. I wish it was that simple, man. I would just trap judge even, but I feel like I'll die. I have to heal and then availing and then blade? Oh my god. This got me on the edge of my seat, like high key though, not gonna lie. I mean, that's fine. Can you poison or Black Widow? No, dude, he's gonna dookie on me if I let him hit. I have to debuff something. I'll do this. I think do this. Right? I need to make this into a 2v1, dude. That's like the big... That was a great shield. That was a much needed... We already know that has 800 damage on it. We already know. So, yes, the shield did matter that much. Is that a wraith? Oh, that's fine. Okay. I don't know if killing them without a trap or a blade triggers a cheat. But I would rather not find out. That's a good healing current. So what, now it's blades or what? Ooh. I did pull a blade. Maybe I do this. Oh, it is blades now. Okay, so maybe I... Availing. Could I maybe blade into a spectral blast or a hydra or something to kill the dude? I mean, a balanced blade judge, I'll do it. I feel like now our pips are low enough where a judge isn't a waste, but I'd rather blade spectral. I think that's just safe. And maybe... Bro, how many times am I gonna fizzle, bruh? How many times? That's crazy. That's genuinely ridiculous. Why does this keep happening? I like this a lot. I think you have to... But yeah, you need to do this, because otherwise... You have to. They just have too many pips and damage output, so I have to do this. My Fortify is about to be gone. Maybe the crit matters there. Yo, first Nastron, now this. Oh my god, bro. No, they're really spamming their best spells right now. I think you got a blade hit. Oh my god, okay. Is that a meteor? Okay, that's kind of a waste. How much is that doing? I think it could be worse. He is only hitting fire, by the way. This might as well be 2 fires and a death. They used all their pips, so my damage is ass. My HP is ass. But they literally can't threaten me for at least a couple of rounds. I think you gotta do that and that. Blade, because otherwise you can't kill. And ideally don't judge, because I don't think a judge is really... A judge just doesn't let me recover out of it. But also, I don't think we can... Also, I gotta shuffle? Oh god, okay. Maybe judge fortify, would that help? If they keep buffing though, they're gonna do too much damage, and they seem to know to do this. Pray for a Nova. I think I'd rather Nova Satyr than anything. Really? Really, you're gonna buff stack? At a moment like this, they just fire trapped into the Ellie trap like they're on TeamSpeak. They're in a Discord call. That's 100% what's happening. I don't want to hear it from anyone. They're on Discord. I have a bladed hit. I think you got to do this. And then fortify. And hopefully the double buffed hit that they have, along with whatever Silster does. If they triple buff, I might have to shield and not fortify, because that's just worth more. Thank everything, bro. At least we didn't fizzle that. Oh! Yeah, that's right. Please. Bob! Okay. Huge. We made it into a 2v1, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. Nah, that's toxic. Okay. I like that we pulled that. I'm gonna go for this then. I think the worst thing that could happen is a double buffed Phoenix. Now, without a Fortified, it'll do over 1,000, I believe. Thank you to 6 crystals. Thank you to 23 months. Thank you for the year as well. The year streak. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, thank you so much to everyone supporting on YouTube and Twitch monthly, y'all. What a goddamn stream. Wait, this is like a way harder Waterworks than anything we've done recently. I don't even remember them smoke screening like this. Oh, no, we're vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing. Really? Really? Never mind. We're not vibing yet. Oh, I like the idea of that. So hold up. I mean, you want to do this and not fizzle. Bro, they fire trapped into an Ellie trap into a double mantle under a Doom cheat. I better not get fizzled into a Elephant. That, hey, don't do it. That's crazy. Okay? That is shockingly close to the exact set of events I didn't... Oh my god, that's bad though, dude. A crit double buff. That is weaker than Elephant. That is weaker. That is weaker. It does like 100 damage base weaker. Oh. Okay. All good. Yo! Nah, something's going on, man. I think this is a good time to do this low-key. Now, I think we have a trap round coming. Maybe. Oh my god, they're like glazing each other. Bro, why they got so much synergy right now? I'm like confused by this. I need a hex for the faint judge thing to happen. I'm gonna do this. Now, here's what we can do here. Potentially. If we pull a hex. Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Is this a trap round? It's a trap round. I might have to wait until the next trap round to go for a faint stacked thing. Maybe? I might gotta do that, y'all. Anime second channel. You know, I've thought about it, but I don't think that's happening. But that would be really cool. I have thought about it. Oh, refortify is huge. So now it's blades. I think we have to wait, gain pips. Try to do a hex faint judge. If I have that. I think I discarded like every feint though. Okay, so this is blades, right? Yeah. So I thought it was the other way around, not gonna lie, because I was panicking. All good. Just adapt, you feel me? I mean, this is the best situation we've been in, right? We made this into a 2v1 and our HP isn't way low, so I think that's good. That's fine. I mean, you could theoretically... Do I have another blade? You know what? Blade, screw it. You might have another blade, right? Why don't I go for it? Maybe I land a crit. Or maybe this is just a complete waste of a blade, but I'm gonna do it. I pulled it. If I get another blade, like main deck, blade judge, and then hopefully we have another fortify. 6 cards left. That's fine. That's all I need. That's all I need, bro. I need 6 cards in a dream right now. Another fire hit. Double buff this time. Really? That whole normally spectrals and hydras, he decided just to be a fire. That's wild. Okay. So I don't have a blade. I regret the blade that I did. I think we're gonna let him remove the blade. I regret it, but low-key with our limited cards, I really want to kill the fire before our shuffle. So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna refortify. I'm just gonna let him keep, I'm gonna let him take the blade. I've messed up, but you know what? Let's not commit to a bad move. You know, tactically. I think you gotta do that. So next round, it's traps, right? I think you got to start feint stacking now, right? You got fortify right before you have to do it, right? You have availing to heal any damage. So surely this is the time to do it. And I have a jewel to feint and a regular feint. Do this. Yes, yes. Can I get a hex? Wait, this would be madness if we pulled it off. Thank you to Daniel Triple Decker. Thank you for the prime and thank you for the 10 months, my boy. I appreciate it.
WATERWORKS for the 50th time.
Why did that TTS come from my soul? Why are you calling me this? Thank you for the 10 bomb, though. I appreciate it. I'm going to assume that you're joshing around. Otherwise, that's like kind of hurtful, you know? Put my heart and soul on. Bro, this is a hard battle. I kind of need him to not... Oh, he fizzled. Okay. No, but like, I need them to use up... Oh, they did use up a trap. Okay. And that's better because I don't want to buff stack, right? Do I put the other trap on, y'all? Oh my god, I have nothing. Okay. Hear me out. Feint. Now we have 2 feints. I'm gonna go for the judge. Out of this. And it won't kill unless I crit. And even then, I don't know, but that's fine. I think the fact that we feint stacked with a cheat like this, it's like very hard to do. Oh, god damn. Is that good or bad? I mean, I don't see how that could be good. I don't even think there's a... And that hurts. Okay, I mean, there's an overtime on us. So maybe that'll trigger a heal. I don't know. That's my silver lining. That's all the cards we have left. Okay. So... I'm gonna try to send this now. Even though technically it's better to wait around. Because I still have 1 more round before the traps get removed, before the blade bubble. I think, right? You should put a very small part on the consequence wheel that makes you delete the wizard anyways if you die in the side dungeon. I mean, I could. You know what? Since we're so good at defeating the odds. Is he dead? I would love that. Hey! way! Oh my god! Okay. This is huge. Do this. I think we shuffle. I mean, we literally have to. Wait, are you serious right now? Dude, I needed to go first, though. If I was second, this was not happening. Okay. I'm shuffling like it's my life. Cause it is, my boy. That's what you gotta do. That's how you use your deck optimal. That's how you optimally use your deck right here, my boy. Okay. You know what? Feedback taken. I'll make the wheel even crazier. Guys, eventually, the wheel will screw us up the ass. And everyone that wanted this won't be happy. I think y'all are just saying that because we're surviving against the goddamn odds, my boy. I'm very proud of this. Is stream over? No. I think we'll do another run. It depends on our gear. I mean, I really want the robe, so another try at the robe. It's not farming if you're gonna literally delete gear every time you die, you know? I think that's, you know. If y'all can let me know, for the content alone, I think that's better. I think you gotta do that because he has a 9 pip natural attack. So what is it right now? Blades? Is that the natural attack? That is so ridiculous. So that's like 1,000 base. But the fortify and my resist probably made it lower. Okay. That's not bad. Do that. Do that. Definitely do this, right? You have to heal up. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble. Now, maybe we have some sort of trap feint judge. Trap feint spectral might be a little bit good too. We'll see. Tactical pass? Maybe. And now it's a trap bubble, so maybe. I mean, I'll do that. I'll also do that. Start trapping, because why the hell not? Now, I think it'll take a while to really kill him the way... Because balance is some ass, bro. Honestly, us not being able to kill the minion that quickly nearly got us killed. From second, it was death. There were like 2 or 3 rounds there where if they had hit a little differently, it would have been very close or maybe a death. So I don't know. It's just the aggro, bro. We don't have aggro like that. We can't cheese the game like a death and drain. We can't just enchant a 7 pip and just win. There's just nothing like that. You know, I think refortify first. Just in case, you know, maybe you do get the feint, right? This is a second round of traps. So I could do a feint into a hit, right? Round 3 into the round 4. Finally! Good! Good. Okay. Do I have a feint? Oh, daddy's happy. You're definitely gonna feint. Now, do I judge? I might just go ahead and spectral, y'all. I think spectral's better. Unless he has resist to anything. I'd rather wait for more pips to do this, to do the judge. So I'll do this. And maybe I'll start blading. Scar! Now, if I fizzle, the traps or blades are gone. Really? My boy, 2,000? That's not good. But I had to hit, otherwise it was gone. So what was I gonna do? Like, literally, what other choice did I have? I'll do this. Maybe we blade. I might want to wait until we have a blade. Maybe I just always hit on the trap round. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. No, but we're making real progress here. I think we could win. I mean, how would I lose? I'd have to throw. We made the battle in our favor, 100%. The judge is better, you think so? I think you're saying that because it hit ice. But if it hit like crit and hit storm, no one would have said that. Right? Oh, dude, that's a perfect fortify. Okay. I mean, that's what, round 2 of blades? Okay. I think... Yeah, you're going to wait for the trap round. For this, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? So we're going to do this. Next round is the last round where we can blade. If I could get item card feint and regular feint, hex, feint, judge. Get him out of here. I think that's literally all we got to do, my boy. And it should be easy clap. Easy clap. I'm hoping. I mean, the odds of pulling that, they're kind of low. Maybe do this just for something to do while you're waiting for all of that to happen. Do we like that idea? Hex feint. If I pull another feint, I'll judge. My gotta, right? That's fine. Yeah, good. I got shields now. Good. Yeah, all of his elemental hits are going to be garbage, even under a Doom. Because it's just we can set for it so easily. I mean, this could be a good follow-up. Right? To, like, with the Spectral Blast. Alrighty. Balance having such low buffing blades hurts the solo. And their actual spells don't do that much. And their gear doesn't give that much damage. So I feel like all of that together, I don't know, man. It makes this kind of horde. Okay. Horde? No, but we're doing well. Dude, it was close earlier, though. They were one elephant away from killing me. Is that the natural attack? It would have been. I kind of don't mind if he does that right now. Oh, that's huge. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, right? And I'll send the judge, just in case that fizzle. Unless I pull the item card feint. In which case, I just got to do it, right? And that was just smart. Another natural attack? Okay. Kind of weird, but all good, all good. You don't need that. I'm thinking do this. If I fizzle, I still have another round 2 judge with 2 traps, right? But this is like a really good hit. Nice! So we have a filler move before we want to blade, Ellie blade, and then do something else with Spectral, right? How much is that doing? Bop! Hey! Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Tactical pass. And then blade, 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 Spectral. Without even thinking about it, I'm doing that. I think use the triple blade over everything, right? Because that way if I fizzle, he only removes 3 blades by the end. I've only ever put 3 blades or 3 traps, but that is a thing. Which I didn't really mention that, but we'll take advantage of it. I feel like for balance, you know, man. Dude, I can't believe we pulled this. Yeah, I mean, you have your hand. It's a blade bubble. You pulled the blades. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I think TC blade, balance blade, elemental blade. And honestly, not only can you, what is it, Spectral Blast out of it. Let's say you fizzle. You're still going to have blades left over, so you can feint judge out of it too. So it should be absolutely perfect, right? I think do that. Definitely do that. You're building up pip, so that's like a no-brainer. You gotta do it. Nice. Also, used a Hydra instead of a natural attack. That could have been on another level of bad. What? So he had 12 pips, so he didn't use it on a star spell? Why is he star, bro? You know what? We're lucky that he's star. If he had more damage output, this would be a much worse fight. Okay. Now, I like the Hex Feint. I do like it. In the meantime, we have every buff. If I do fizzle, then we'll go for the judge, but I have to hit. Bop! Hey! Hit something big! Hit something for the people! Yeah! Yeah! 4K, dude. 4K. I mean, now we can trap, right? We literally pulled that and he just wasted his pips again. Let's get it. One of my homies called me a balance beetle as an insult. That man said you're a scarab. That's kind of messed up. That's like kind of, I don't know, man. He doesn't sound like a friend to me, bro. Like, kind of a useless spell, low-key. He called you a useless spell on a semi-useless school. That's kind of messed up, man. Wait, we're out here. I'm already on to the next set of buffs. Now it's the trap bubble, so we're trapping. Can I get my item card feint? That'd be beautiful, bro. That would literally be flawless if we pulled it. I mean, I'm definitely doing this. I'm going to judge no matter what, I think. Worst case scenario, we'll have to do something into a blade, into a spectral, right? Yeah. If I fizzle, I'll do the unenchanted judge. Honestly, it'll do a similar amount. Hey, is it wraps? If I land the crit, it's wraps. Yo, get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. Skirt. And the die equals delete continues. 0 deaths even in the side content. Yo, please let that be the hat. God damn it. Wait, did I get anything? Merle's Whisker. Raps of Rapport. Reckless Raiment. Wait, did I get utter trash? No, don't tell me I did all of this. I risked my life for nothing. Even that isn't really, that's ass, bro. That's not good compared to... Why do they do this to... I'm hitting things that I shouldn't be hitting. We are allowed to roll the chest for 3 unique drops. Now, I will say this. Sometimes it just gives a snack. So, unique drops, I'm counting gear. I feel like that's the only fair way to do it. Because, or amulets, or, you know, it is like a decent chance, I want to say. We're looking for a Cape of Judgment. Oh, look at how good that is, dude. Dude, that's not... That's just... look at this. It's like an upgrade in every... Thank you to Winter Chick for the 10 gifted. Hey, we're 2 away from it. I can't believe this. We're literally 2 away from the 1800. Like it was nothing. Y'all are the best, man. Thank you so much to Winter Chick. Thank you so much to Oofskadoof, Joseph, and the homie Simply for the 10 gifted on Twitch today. All my legends with the gifteds. I definitely didn't shout out all of y'all. But if I missed anyone, let me know. Call me out. I mean, that would be great. This would also be... Actually, even that's better. All right, let's open it, man. Gamba. Hey! Okay, you know what? 1 unique drop down already. Already, my boy. I mean, that's just better than what we have. Marginally, but it is. It is literally every step, but slightly better. Nah. Yo, that's so much rarer than what I'm going for, though. All right, 1 more unique drop, and that's it. We're only allowed to do another run, maybe. That's a snack, so I feel like I'm not going to count that. Are they going to be like that? Like, am I counting that? I feel like, no way, right? But is there nothing else I can drop? I feel like that's kind of stupid because there's nothing else I can drop. Yeah, I can't just keep going with that. I think we accept that we got the boots. Now, guys, the question is, am I doing another run? Should I do another one? I don't think I would have won that from second is the issue. 1 more? No, but I did do a lot. I got 2 unique. This is just so silly that that's a thing, though. See, I feel like we actually got 2 good drops, but only one of them's usable, right? Thank you to... Oh, my God. Winter Chick, thank you for another 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. You said 3 unique, but then I would just get a guaranteed robe or hat, you know? I think. I mean, this is a goated pull. It's not the piece of gear that I would argue holds... Like this is technically outcompeted later down the line, so you know. All right, I'm going to do 1 more, but that's it, no matter what we get. Really? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, okay. That's... listen, that's... I did it for the culture. Wow, okay. I mean, dude, we're actually... I need this, dude. I think we... Oh, listen. We need the robe. I really want the robe more than anything. But if we get zigzag robe, I'd be pretty happy. Now, here's the deal. I think we... I will keep the hair. I'll unstitch and stitch it. Don't worry. But I am going to put this on. Chat. I think... I mean, compared to Atavistic, this is just better, is it not? Oh, but the block is low-key a little alarming that we don't have that. But this gives block. So with the boots, I'd say that's better, right? Chad, do we agree that if... What if I go... Do I even want to do another run? I do. I really do. It is a WATERWORKS stream. I'm down to do... Thank you to Winter Chick for another 10 gifted. We hit the 1800. Hey, I can't believe this. Thank you, Winter Chick. Hey, Winter Chick with the 10 gifteds back to back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, everyone, I need W's in the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat. This was a W goddamn WATERWORKS run, my boy. Do the squid, but I need the robe. The robe is the best thing that drops here. Guys, I think... Well, I'm leaving. I am leaving. That part I'm doing, because there's nothing... I can't do another chest. That's crazy. I feel like, even by our own rules, no more chest. The fact that we got this much, I'll take... Honestly, that was lucky as hell. That was really, really lucky. That was like, what, 4 chests? 5 chests? Like, it's not bad at all. I mean, the mega snacks were kind of stupid, you know? I think, yeah, normally they just give you mega snacks. You can craft a Winter Tusk robe or zigzag. But I still want to craft other parts. I'd rather have the Cape of Judgment no matter what, y'all. That's farming. If we're putting our lives on the line, I feel like it should be allowed. But it's up to y'all. We could keep doing Zafaria. I mean, dude, we have better gear now. What's our resist? 32. That's not bad. I feel like now if we go second, we have slightly higher res, so maybe it won't matter, you know? I think. I don't think it breaks the no farming rule for using a wheel of punishments every time. But then again, if I get zigzag robe, why am I... You know what, chat? I say we count this as an utter victory and try to get the zigzag robe tomorrow, because isn't zigzag just better anyways? Now, obviously, that's not gonna... That way we don't break any rules or whatnot. You feel me? So here's the deal. I say we call this a W because what in the world would you call this other than a W? We literally went in, didn't die, still a completely deathless run. Maybe we go into Zafaria, do a little bit more, right? And then do zigzag tomorrow, which I haven't done on any school but the ice. It's extremely hard. Extremely hard. Or I could do one more run. And no chest. Just for the culture. I don't know, because y'all are very divided on this. I do want to do one more run, man. Because if we get the robe, that's going to be sick. I don't think it counts as farming if we have a wheel of punishments every time. You already have gear? No, but it's not the robe is by far the most important bit, bro. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all just wouldn't get it. Y'all just wouldn't get it if you, like, you know, one more because the risk is higher now. It is. See, before it was the fact that I didn't do anything if I died. Now I could end up deleting the hat or the boots. Literally, all the wheel would have to do is go in. I mean, then again, we have a hat and boots. You know what? I'm going to go into Zafaria. Because I feel like y'all, no, because you know what the problem is? Even though there are people that want me to do another run, there are too many of y'all that are going to call me out. And y'all want me to follow every rule. So you know what? Fine. Fine. Let's continue the die equals delete tonight. And then, oh wait, actually, should I do zigzag tonight? No, but I could do all of zigzag. Honestly, that might be a full stream. Right? Every bit of zigzag. Or should I start? Is there a bit of... You know what? Why don't I just do lower zigzag? What's the one with the Leviathan sheet? I don't want to do that one today. That's going to stress me out. Restitch hat? Should I? I mean, I feel like we have to, right? I feel like we have to, bro. Let me unstitch the hair. We didn't get the best piece. But maybe it doesn't matter. And then stitch. Wait, yeah. And then stitch. I think we have to. I mean, it's the only way to really, you know. So we're gonna run the... You know what? That's fine. I think... I'm happy. I don't want to break the no farming rule. Even though I feel like... Technically, it could be allowed. But you know what? We got boots. The boots are not great. The hat is big. You know what? I'm happy that I got the hat. I'll say that. I think robe would have been better. But I mean, what am I going to do? Just fully kit out and not even have a reason to do anything else? I feel like, you know what? We've set up the storyline. We're going to get the zigzag robe now. Let me trade my pet. Are y'all down for Zafaria now? I think I'm down. I think I'm down, bro. Or, wait, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, definitely. Definitely do that. Yo, I forgot. I got mega snacks. Aren't the boots kind of dookie? Even crafted boots tend to be better than this because the block is so low that it hurts you heavily. The hat is the big one. This one, I would argue, like, you could use this even over, maybe even, like, Tartarus here. Like, the hat is good. The robe is really good compared to anything else. I'm happy, though. I'm happy with this. I'm about to get potions. Chat, let's do Zafaria. Or lower zigzag. Actually, I keep saying... I'll do... Wait, is lower zigzag the Leviathan sheet? No one answered this. What's the last time someone did zig content like this? I know. I feel like we gotta cover that ground, right? It is... Wait, I don't want to do that then. I feel like I need to be fresh into the challenge, you know? And also... No, you know what? We'll do zigzag tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little bit of Zafaria. I feel like we just got hype. We got some gear. We can low-key speedrun Zafaria. I can make it a Stone Town tonight, my boy. We're in the Savannah. We making it to Stone Town tonight. I'm getting me some potions. Let's get it, my boy. I like that we're not doing another Waterworks run, low-key. Because the only benefit is I would get a robe, and then it's like I literally farmed, right? So, you know, I agree. I agree. I think one run. We're already using chests and whatnot. I think it's fine. Use piece of gear you can't care about. Oh, that you don't care about? Hey, maybe. So that if I die and have to spin the wheel, it's not as bad. I don't know, dude. That's scary. This is the run. I feel good. I feel good about this. I think we'll be a lot faster through R2 as well, right? But dude, the robe would have been so good. I look goofy as hell still. You look so goofy. Oh my god, dude. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't look like he's gonna win a die equals delete. That's the problem. Oh my god, man. Let's continue. I'm down. I'm a man of my word. Y'all wait in. It's y'all's run as much as it is mine. We're going in, man. We're going in. Is delete pet on the wheel? Tomorrow for zigzag, I will add other things. I don't know if delete pet is so stupid, man. At that point, like, it can't be so bad that I just, like, you know, I don't know, bruh. I feel like that's too crazy. Not gonna lie, man. Do y'all think anything's gonna be crazy in Zafaria? I feel like Savannah's normally pretty decent. Am I gonna do spell weaving? I could do spell weaving right now if y'all want. I feel like let's get to a certain point. At least to the end of Savannah, maybe. I mean, we're basically there. There is a cheating boss literally at the end of this area. The die equals delete continues, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Delete pet would be crazy. Yeah, that's a little wild, bro. That's a little wild. Am I dumb? Thank you again, Winter Chick, for all the generosity. Thank you to everyone that led to this moment. 1,800. The fact that we're hitting 1,800 subs on Twitch and 500 members on YouTube. Are y'all good? Your only issue is Belloc. I'm so worried about Azteca Belloc. Like, on a balance, it's just on another level. I feel like we have enough damage where we're just gonna go crazy, right? Maybe? I mean, I say this, but is it? Is it that crazy? Is our damage not gonna be, like, ridiculous? It should be. Sauce, do you think KI will ever do a Super Crown sale again? Well, as an honorary King's Isle employee, according to the community that plays Wizard101, I can neither confirm nor deny this. As an honorary employee, you know, man. I wouldn't know, man. But because I'm an employee, it's straight from the source. You can trust me. No, I genuinely don't know. I hope one day. That'd be nice, my boy. I just got to the stream. Why is Flock in the die equals delete? Listen, man. Leave Flock alone, man. I swear, if y'all make Dustin into Flock, he really does look like him. I look like the Attack on Titan, dude. Do y'all want to watch the Weaving Quest today, too? I'm just happy we didn't die in Waterworks, man. Big ups. Bro, this series of... I think every day is going to be crazy. I think Zafaria is barely going to feel like a world. Because we're going to do a little bit of Zigzag Safari, a little bit of Waterworks Safari. It's going to be crazy. I'm happy with that. Oh, my God. And you know what? I don't think we could have beaten it from second based on the way they played. It was the smoke screens and the Phoenix Elephant spam. Any gear from Waterworks? We got hat and boots. Bop! Boots and hats and boots and hats and... What I get? Some garbage. Keep going. Ear. I really wanted the robe. I feel like the robe is by far the best. But the hat is at least something, though. Damn, imagine we had the atavistic robe. Oh, dude, that would have been... I would have just been fine. That would have been everything we needed till, like, Tartarus, maybe even. I mean, maybe that's exaggerating, but, you know. I don't know. Is it? I feel like it would have been... It would have been something. We're about to heal them, y'all. We're about to heal the hell out of them. How much is the Super Crown sale? So, it, like... I want to say the way that it worked back in the day, it scaled up, you know? So, essentially... It, like, the more you bought, the more bonus crowns you got, to up to, like, 60,000, and you would get 30,000 extra. But because that's 90,000 crowns for the price of $80, which is what 60k crowns is, that's technically cheaper in bulk than the best sales that we get now. That's why people love the Super Crown sale. So it is pretty litty. Great job at the Waterworks. Hey, thank you, man. Honestly, that felt... Dude, it's harder than Storm. Show your stats. Can I be real? The boots were not a major upgrade to this. I didn't realize how good we had it. We have 4 res. That's the big... So I already had Nastron boots. I didn't realize these were this good. So I don't think the boots were really... The hat is good. Because we didn't have a good hat. But, right? Am I tripping? Let's see. We can't see because the cam. Well, these are my stats. We got 32 res is a big one. 57 to Storm. We got 58 damage. And decent incoming outgoing. And also we have the Bygone Dirk. I'm going to put this on instead of that. And also this. I'm going to put on my damage stuff. Right? So we won't have as much incoming outgoing because I'm not going to be healing. And I'd rather have the 70 damage now. I think these are my better stats. So those are the stats. I hope y'all excited. I think Arc 2, which is normally the slowest goddamn thing ever because I don't have anywhere close to this type of gear RNG, it's going to be better. That doesn't mean it's going to be a cakewalk. Like Mirror Lake, Shababa, All of them are, honestly, all of Azteca on a balance, that's going to be a goddamn nightmare if I remember. Alrighty. Let's get it. I believe the next fight is the Savannah King dude, right? I forgot what his cheats were. Belloc is the final boss of this world for you? What do you mean? You're saying I'm going to die? Yo, Courtney, that's messed up. What, 0 accurate? Yeah, the accurate. You're saying I'll fizzle to Belloc? No, I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't worry. We'll be fine. I think balance might actually be okay. I will not say anything about Mirror Lake. That, I don't know if I have a plan at all. I don't have ice resist gear, y'all. By this point, I had ice resist gear. I don't have it this time. So it's like kind of weird. But you know what? That's fine. It happens. Sauce needs ice. There's a 4v1 ice fight. Are you squirting or deleting today? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? You feel me? Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted member on YouTube. Hey, can I just thank y'all hella? The energy today, honestly, all the days, bro. I'll be honest. There's been some toxicity sent your boy's way. Every day that I'm live is a day that erases all of it, man. It's crazy. I don't know how I can express to y'all what y'all are doing for me, man. This is like a mental health replenish every time. You feel me? If they had a potion, but for mental health, y'all would be it, man. In Wiz terms. Am I gonna run Infal? I don't know. I think we do need Prism by then, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, dude, we're about to level up. I can't wait to see what this pet gets. It might be like a really good pet. I feel like every run we're getting better. It's actually kind of nuts. I mean, balance was just like hell to get here, you know? But still, we're getting better. Hey, my man said, when are we getting married in game? Take me out first. Take me out on a date, please. And then it'll happen. It's bound to happen eventually, bro. Yo, let's get Rylan. Welcome, welcome. Did I see you already? I better have said hi to homie. Rylan is a legend. 5K crown fee. What, to marry me? So you're saying I'd get married for $5? That's wild. Actually, you're roasting me. You know you're roasting me. That's wild. What's wrong with you? Yo, Courtney, what's going on? At least like 60K, like, man, bro, that's not even that much. In IRL money, that's not really that crazy. Although 60K, if I got 60K crowns, I'm happy. That's a happy life, man. I love when I have crowns. I feel like life is just better. The two things that make me real happy are crowns and a nice discount when I'm ordering takeout. Those are the two things, man. The two money-related things in my life that give me constant... Y'all want to know what I got yesterday? I ordered takeout yesterday, and it was Tuna Tuesday at Subway. So I got 3 6-foot tuna sandwiches and a drink and a cookie for $20. That's wild. I don't know how they... That's wild to me. $20. Or, I mean, 6-inch, not 6 foot. My bad. But 3, bro. I'm so happy. Who's eating tuna from Subway? No, it's Gaz. No, my bad. Not 6 feet. That'd be crazy. I wish. I would. I'd eat it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's one of those. Tuna's one of those I would eat endlessly. House of Scales robe, so rare. I mean, does it have to be tier 1? It could be like tier 2. I mean, we are gonna do it. Now that is gonna be on another level of risky, by the way. Is it worth it? I always have to ask this, man. The level up. The level up is real. Oh, dude, we're actually going crazy. What is that, level 66? Level 66 without dying. At all, my boy, at all. Tuna from Subway Smacks? It's something, bro. I wouldn't even say this about tuna that, like if I made a tuna sandwich, it's not something that I would care that much about. You think Zigzag has some 1v4s? It does. What I remember from the one time I did it on an ice is that I nearly died, but I had enough storm res to not die because there was like a really bad storm cheat. But I had like really, really good stats, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I better not be wasting these. This better give me what I need, my boy. Hey, thank you to Tom for the 38 months. Thank you for the prom, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. You can't stand tuna? Really? I love it. It's my favorite. I could eat it every day. It's one of those, my boy. Have I ever been to Cat's Deli while you were in New York? I think I have. Although it's not like a regular thing. The robe is totally worth it and the wheel gets you content. That is true. I might lose Waterworks gear doing zigzag tomorrow. Which, imagine, bro. Imagine. Oh, my God. That would be one of the worst outcomes. Oh, I don't know if I want that. That the more we get, the more we put on the line when we do a side dungeon, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think it's going to make things fun and interesting. That's what matters, right, guys? Wait, this is the last quest before the end of the savannah. I think Zamunda's so annoying that I'm glad we're doing it with Waterworks. Otherwise, oh my God, bro. I hate that part of Zafaria, but you know what? I got y'all with me. We about to be chilling, my boy. Haven't been in a while. Have you gotten a cat yet? Bro, I don't know how to do it, man. Every time I catch it, I get mentally exhausted, and then there's emptiness as well. You know? I don't know how to, like... Does that mean that I want a cat or no? I don't know. You know, like, I'm bad at figuring out my emotions around this. Every single time this happens, bro. If y'all don't know, my cousin, routinely I cat sit for him. And the cat, Aurora, is a goddamn menace. If y'all don't know, if y'all have never seen Aurora in the background, every time I do it, like, it'll be like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, like a month. Every time. By the end of it, I'm like, damn, I can't wait till she goes. Not in a bad way, but she's just a handful, you know? And I don't like, you know, if a cat has needs, you gotta, like, you know, like, you gotta really, you go out of your way. But then, like, a week after, when everything's settled down again, I miss them. I miss her. So what do? I want less effort, but I want the companionship. I don't know how to, and this time she was, like, really sweet. She was, like, jumping on my lap a lot and stuff, like, I don't know what to do. If I had a little bit more space, like, if this wasn't, like, a studio apartment, that would be, like, in a no-brainer I'd do it. But, like, she was, like, going after my goddamn wires. And if you're going after my wires and I have, like, one room, what do I do? You know? We're atavistic how when you do zigzag. Oh, so I don't lose Waterworks? That's kind of smart. Get a hamster. Nah, but I don't think that counts. Hey, it does count, but does it? They're gonna pick some point for the 5-bomb, my boy. Oh, I got you. So for Storm, the best one out of all the ones that you mentioned for PvP is Fire. They're bad against shields. They're gonna want a good anti-shield. Fire gives you really good utilities, like Elephant and other things. For PvE, you want anything that gives you blades. That's rank 4 for life, rank 5 for death. For death and fire, I would say for PvE, the best ones to duel into is probably Storm for those. And for PvP, death definitely duels into fire because Pyro Dragon's OP. And fire for PvP, probably still Storm because it's so good. Because Lightning Dragon's a really good heal counter. You got really good buffs. You got really good trap auras. So hopefully that answered your question. I'd say those are... But also, I would say it's a little more subjective than the best. That's just my personal opinion. I would say a lot of people do that in PvP and PvE. So, you know. I feel like I explained that in a very disorganized way. So go back in the VODs. My bad, bro. Go back in the VOD if you want to revisit that. Because low-key, why'd I explain it so weird? Get chew-proof wires. I tried and she chewed through them. Y'all want to... Where is it? I want to show y'all. Look. Wait, no. Look. This is my iPhone charger. Look at this. Do y'all see the bite marks? I don't think it's gonna... Hold up. I don't know how to show y'all this. She bit this. I can't show y'all. It's not like... It's blurry. She bit through it. And I just noticed it, bro. I don't think y'all see it. Maybe y'all did. She was chewing on it like it's a lollipop, bro. Like, what are you doing? And that's an iPhone wire. That was definitely... You think I'm chewing a wire. Wild, bro. Wait, it's time. The end of the savannah. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Bro's tripping off that Grendel. My bad, guys. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get it. Hey, you know what? This is my favorite part of Zafaria. I hate to say bye to it, but they're about to die. I ain't dying, my boy. You need a dark background, like a black piece of paper. Yeah, it's hard. I like a makeup influencer. I don't know how to do it like that, though. I'm honestly barely a streamer. Like, I think y'all can agree I'm trying my best. You feel me?
You should free her.
This is the only best part of Zafaria. I agree, man. I mean, dude, with our damage, we just sandstorm, right? I'm hoping. Let's get JW. Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all, if you're rolling through right now, catch that Waterworks run. On the balance, my boy. I'm very cocky, and I want to do zigzag, but also, I feel like I would be able to take on Mirror Lake. But we're basically one stream away from Mirror Lake, as in, it'll be very soon. So, I don't know. I feel like I gotta do zigzag anyways, right? Maybe. Could be crazy. Could be absolutely crazy. Let's get it. I think this is, it's a weird fight. I don't remember what the cheats are. I know that he weaknesses you, and every time you hit, he dispels you. But beyond that, I don't think it's that bad, right? Like, I feel like it can't be so bad that I care. I'm going in. I don't think it matters. I feel like we'll adapt. I'm not saying it's easy, but we'll adapt. I don't think he's like the hardest cheating. Like, if it was Belloc, I wouldn't run in, right? I think because we're kind of going in all willy-nilly, I will fortify. I'm just going in. Do you have a gear guide for each level? Kind of. I made a video for console that covers some of the most like if you're at that level, you're gonna want that gear. So there's like level 50, level 60, level 100, level 30. And even level 1, and then after that, it's just like the max level gear template, right? So I'd say that video got 50k views. Wild. You know how people say that Wiz is dead, dying, yada yada? How do you get a video in 2025, right? I uploaded it last year to get 50k views. And it's a guide on what the best gear to use is. How does that happen if the game's not? That literally doesn't make sense. For a game like Wiz, they don't talk about it, bro. They don't talk about it. I don't know why. But I do have a gear guide. You should definitely check it out. If y'all want me to make other guides, let me know. I'm very, very down. I made a Mount Olympus guide if you're also trying to check that out. If you're a PC player, because there's some new stuff that just happened for PC that's on another level. So what, do I just do this through the weakness? Try to kill the minion? And then go crazy? Ideally? Are you going for level 60, bro? I would like to, but I feel like if we're not, I think y'all are right. I don't think I can do Waterworks again. I thought about it, but it's no farming. We'd be breaking our own rule, and I haven't done that yet. Oh, that's his cheat. So every time I balance hit him, he dispels. Okay. I mean, that's fine. How's the game been? Recently, I haven't played in about 6 to 8 months. Have you played since Darkmoor came out? I'll do that. Why not? I mean, that's all I gotta do. It's kind of easy. That's his cheat. And he also weaknesses. I don't care about that, bro. I don't care about that. Game's good. Don't check Discord. Don't check the Wizcord, bro. Honestly, I'm starting to think the Wizcord isn't worth my time anymore. After recent events. I talked about it already. I'm still very salty about it. Hey, can I be honest though? A lot of y'all came to my, like, you know, my defense a little bit. I appreciate y'all, man. That literally never happens. They just say some whack nonsense, and they never have anything to say for it. It's wild. Did the mods respond in the Wizcord? Basically, people were saying some yappity-yappities about me with no proof. They were saying some crazy stuff. Stuff that I actually feel strongly against. So I don't know about that one, bro. I just feel like you should also, like, form your opinion based on the stream. You know, dude? Just plug your Discord at this point. I mean, it's literally in the description. Or if you are on Twitch, use the Discord command. Join the Discord, y'all. The invite link should work. You get a total noti. Get a really, really cool noti every time I'm, like, you know, uploading live. It's huge. They made a statement regarding the allegations. Wait, what are mine? My allegations? I don't have any allegations. They were made up, I promise. I don't know what I would call it, but you know. Half the people there use Deimos or Cheat Engine in raids. Shameless. I mean, is that really that big of a deal? Damn, he has a lot of pips. Wow, this was, maybe another fight we're going... So, are my stats just barely keeping up? Dude, why is balance garbage? I mean, he's dead though, right? I feel like he had a lot of pips for me having 1800 health. But then again, I kind of just went in casual. Yeah, but and he's dead. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. And no, you know what? I would have had a heal anyways. So I was never worried. I was never worried. Don't worry about it. What I get? The Mask of Mirror Lake?
I have never
Ooh.
suffered such a great
Garbage. And that's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of them.
Wow. I
Okay.
can't stop shivering.
Wait, that's very ambitious, though. I mean, I'm kind of down. I'm pretty sure Zamunda is, like, very quick. Especially the way we're about to do it. Maybe we get up to Belloc so that we can start Belloc very... I don't know. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. You don't think I'm reaching him tonight? Wow. I don't want to get, like, really close to him and then, like, have FOMO, though. Then it's like, you know, that's kind of bad, bro. But that could kill us. I don't want to die and delete on a WATERWORKS stream either. But also, if I'm going to quest, there's a chance. It's kind of a problem, isn't it? I don't think there's much we can do about that. Weaving? I'm down. Is that going to take that long? I've never really done weaving like that. So I don't know. Defeat Greyhorn Mercenary Simulator. It's not that bad. They made the quest not so bad. You could literally just enchanted Sandstorm. And with our gear now, it should be, you know. Should I put on my highest damage? Why don't I do that?
Where did you come from?
I mean, this is kind of close, but it might be worth it. It might, because like, if I can kill with Sandstorm because of that little bit of extra damage, but then I gotta remember to have this pet on every time we turn in a quest. That's gonna be kind of nuts, right? I don't know about that. What level is Ra? It is level 58. Alrighty. Is this a viewer? W viewer? No, that hold left. Never mind. Fine, man. I didn't want to talk to you anyways, man. Wait, Loki, I don't know if that's actually a viewer or not. The Storm T-Rex and Lemuria is the bane of my existence. Bro, I fought that one. Thought that would be one of the hardest fights. Immediately died and deleted after that. That was where I died in Lemuria. Do I have Raw? I don't need it. I don't need it. I got me Nova. I got me some Novas. You feel me? Come on, man. Guys, I think there is an outside chance that we do... I'm scared that host gonna join. Nah, he wouldn't. I think there's an outside chance that we do Belloc. We'll see. I mean, am I tripping? Or can I not just... I'll switch realms as well. This is like freaking me out. I don't know why. No offense. I mean, that guy seems like a regular run-of-the-mill guy. But dude, am I tripping? I could just run balance res and tank out the cheat, right? Or is that dumb? I mean, it's a pretty bad cheat. I don't know if... And what can I get? Like 50 res? But is that not like a... But I would also need to do weaving to get the prism to hit him with. Like, could I not just like elemental blade, elemental trap, and just like tank him out? Is that crazy? I might be crazy. Wait, put on this deck. That's why you're like not being good. I think we're gonna run the regular pet that we have. I feel like it's not gonna make too much of a diffy. So I'm wondering if I crit this, do I kill them? Because then we will get the Stone Town today. I'm not gonna take forever. Maybe the first time I could ever say that, man. Come on, man. Please. Oh, no. That ass. That ass. I mean, chat, if we could do that, we're vibing, right? When I get.
In going to a World Cup
oh,
match
that would have been lit.
Not a
Oh, thank you for the 100
soccer fan,
cheers,
but
Robin.
sure
I
you'll have the
appreciate it, my
ability
boy.
to go to another World Cup.
Not a diehard soccer fan, but I'm sure I have the ability to go to another World Cup. Hey, that's hype. Honestly, I'm not really into like football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, but I'd go to a World Cup. That sounds crazy. I just feel like for the experience alone, I'd still do it, you know? If someone gave me a Super Bowl ticket, I'd still go to the Super Bowl, you feel me? If anybody watching wants to ever do that, I will go. I will IRL stream it. Are you allowed to IRL stream it? That might be the real question. I don't know if you're allowed to IRL stream it. Hey, yo. Bop! Oh, but see, when they block, it isn't foolproof. That's like the one problem, huh? I mean, that's not bad, though. That's not bad at all. Tickets are expensive. Yeah, I know. No, that's why. It would have to be, someone would have to. I'm not going to go out of my way. No offense, but you know. Wait, but dude, am I tripping? Or don't most people get, like, they just get tickets to go, right? Like, they know the right people. I'm sure, like, I'm talking about, like, the really good seats. Like, they're not paying all that, are they? Maybe they are. In which case, then I'm never going to a Super Bowl. I've always looked at it like they probably know someone. They know a guy that knows a guy. You feel me? Rich people don't pay. How does that work, bro? The only people that can pay don't have to? Man, bro. Is this why people hate capitalism? Because I'm on board. Guys, I'm becoming more and more anti-capitalist. It's happening, guys. I don't know, man. Something about a trillionaire being a thing just doesn't sit right with me. By the way, I fully get that it's not like liquid trillion. Like, you know, like it's not a liquid trillionaire, right? I get that. I still don't think that makes sense. I don't know. Is this politics? Yo, my bad, bro. My bad. I feel like we've structured society wrong. But I'm not saying there shouldn't be anyone that's like, you know, killing it. Like, good for them. I'm not. Honestly, I feel like the people that contribute the most should be the richest. That's fine. Like, right? Like, you're like coming up with good ideas, putting spaceships into space. That's cool. But a trillion? What, like, that number's crazy. Y'all want to hear something? If you made $1 million every day since the year 0, you still wouldn't have $1 trillion. Y'all know that? You know how nuts that is? I didn't know this until recently. Someone told me this.
Well done.
You wouldn't even have half $1 trillion, I think. You would need to make $1 million every day since the year 0. As in 2026 years. Every day $1 million and you wouldn't have $1 trillion. That is wild, bro. Like, how, I can't, my mind can't comprehend that. That's too much to comprehend.
Welcome.
Are there just more? Of course, yeah, this part. You know what? At least we're getting out of this. At least we're doing this on a stream that was as hype as WATERWORKS. Because, oh my god, bro. This is so awful. There's memes about it. It's fine. 1 trillion seconds is 31,000 years. But what is 1 billion seconds? Is it like way more like down to earth? That's wild, bro. Holland getting a brace 4v1 Norway? I don't know what you just said. Holland got a May cast? My boy, what you talking about? Yo, shout out Holland. You got a brace cast, Jewel. That's what you just said? Yo, bet, bro, bet. That's nice and all. When's the next YouTube video? I'm daily uploading. The hell? What you talking? You know when the next YouTube video is. Did y'all like today's video? Wait, we need to talk about today's video. Bro, that is such a good concept. And yet they've only done it with minions. They added a new way to learn spells with like prereqs for free, which is like a very big deal. I don't think anyone really has talked about it. For something that small, it could have massive implications. Do I invest in aggressive or passive stocks? It's a mix of everything. That's the only right answer. That's the only right answer, bro. You gotta, like, you know, diversify. You feel me? But I'm not, like, big on it yet. I'm still, like, you know, I'm starting off still. I feel like once you move out, it's kind of hard to save money. You know, I really, guys, if you have parents that are chill with you, living with them, and support you in what you're doing, don't take it for granted, man. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how goated that is. I would have done that for a few years. But then again, it's fine. Honestly, this taught me independence. So there's, you know, there's a little bit, but sometimes I think about it. Like, what if I had just streamed and not had to pay rent and been fine just for a few years? I would have set up. Knowing what I know now, that would have been OP. That would have been dead-ass OP. Hey, thank you to Bebo. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. Thank you for the love. My parents said I had to move out if I was going to full-time stream and that they wouldn't support me. It's kind of wild. Is the awesome sauce my new financial advisor? Wait, nothing I said was financial advice. For legal purposes, nothing I said up to this point was financial advice. Thank you for understanding. Apparently I have to say that every time, you know, otherwise, yikes, my boy. Aggressive investing can easily lead you to begging for $5 on the street. Damn, why'd you have to say it like that? Yeah, I don't like a leverage trade or anything. I know some people that do that. But I mean, hey, to each their own. I just think that's like hella gambling, you know? I think that's just gambling, you know? I try to be smart with it. And you know what? It's not going terribly. My man said, I'm taking financial advice from Sauce, losing it all and suing him? Wow. And hold up. That sounds, what is it when you mess yourself up on purpose so you could put the blame on someone else for legal purposes? Like, what is the legal equivalent of throwing on purpose? You sound like you're setting yourself up to do that. That's messed up, man. You're just gonna throw and then blame me for it. That's messed up. That's messed up. Can't believe this, man. He's about to run no accuracy, fizzle, and then blame me for telling him that he might want accuracy. That's wild. That's what it is. All right, go in. Are these also minions? I forgot how many minions there are, man. Hey, but we're speeding through it. We're already like a good chunk of Zamunda out. We're making it a Stone Town, chat. Maybe even further beyond.
How to fight like one.
I deadass think we might make it a Belloc today. Do I dare do Belloc? I'm like scared that I'm gonna do Belloc and just not be locked in because it's like at the very... Maybe just go do everything up to Belloc and that way we can do Belloc at some point. I don't know. That's scary, bro. That's scary. I don't want to be all like cocky with it. Sauce is... And by the way, Belloc is in the Legion of Goon. Shout out to the Legion of Goon. Where is it? He's in... Look at him. Yo, he looks very, very aggressive there. Yeah, he's in the Legion. He's killed us. It's a big deal, bro. What's called fraud? Wow, y'all put it very simply. Yeah, don't fraud me. Thank you. That's messed up. Please, bro. Do up to Belloc, then weaving. That might be a gas idea. That might be a gas idea, bro. And it will be all die equals delete. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel like dying and deleting on a stream where we just got gear that's like extremely good for the level would be crazy. Like, would I be surprised if I had this gear and I died in Avalon as Tekka? No. Those are hard out of balance. No matter how you look at it. Your gear is not least of your worries. So low-key, that at least would make sense. Zafaria right after WATERWORKS, that'd be crazy. Entrapment. Exactly. So don't entrap me. Thank you, man. I was decluttering my house. Oh, because my mom passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. And I have to sell, and I found a copy of Final Fantasy VIII. Is that rare? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know enough about Final Fantasy to know if that's rare. Dude, how many Final Fantasies are there? My boy said Final Fantasy VIII like that's normal. That's crazy. Is it that big of a... Is it like... Is that one of the better IPs that Nintendo has or whatever? Because it's a little crazy. Am I wrong? Imagine Wiz came out with 8 games, bro. I feel like that's also... I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy right now is XXIV, right? So what is that? 14? XXIV. 24? Nope, I don't think it could be 24. I don't know what that is, but that's what the latest Final Fantasy is, right? That's wild, bro. Hell yeah, Final Fantasy. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, but which one are they on now, out of curiosity? Y'all just got excited because I mentioned it. I've never played. Oh, it's XVI, not XXIV. I'm just stupid. We learned. Unfortunate. Pretty sure it's not Nintendo. Yeah, whoever owns it. Is it not? But there is someone in Super Smash Bros. That's from the game. That's what I thought. So, is that just like an unrelated coincidence? I just assumed. I've never played. I only know from Super Smash Bros. That he's in it. I feel like it is Nintendo. Am I stupid? It has to be. The MMO's 14 XIV. Is it a good MMO? I don't know. I might be down. Sora was DLC. So does that not count? Steve is in Smash Bros. That is true. But like, that's different. You know that's different. He looks out of place. But you're right. Damn, y'all are smart, bro. I don't like that y'all are like that smart. I'll be honest. Can y'all dumb it down a little bit? How did y'all like have that like ready to go like that? That's crazy. Sora's Kingdom Hearts. Wait, but what company? I mean, fine. I didn't want to know anyways. It's fine. Y'all just want to be know-it-alls. Don't share. Don't make me learn. Because screw that, right? Honestly. They just brought the IP for Steve. That makes sense. It's Disney. Oh, well, damn. So what is that? Oh, wait. That makes sense. Because Mickey Mouse. And Final Fantasy. Like, isn't the Wizard Mickey Mouse dude in a Final Fantasy game? It is, right? The Wizard dude. I used to have a snow globe of that. And I'm sure it's somewhere. Maybe one day I'll put it on stream, guys. I got you 6-7. Now that's the brain rot. Thank you. Finally. Now that's the brain rot we wanted, my boy. Wait, dude, we're literally not even capping. Pretty far into Zamunda now. I think we could get to Belloc today. So what, y'all want to see up to Belloc and weaving? And if I die, I delete? That's such a bad combo. There's no way the weaving quest kills me, right?
Impressive.
I want it. Wait, but we should definitely pick the right one to weave into. I've never done it, so like I feel like that's W content, but I don't know what to expect. Kingdom Hearts is sort of Final Fantasy. Oh, it's a spin-off? I don't know anything about this. This is like a part of the video game universe I literally know nothing about. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. First we had gray horns, now we have painted gray horns. Why, man? How are they more powerful? Wait, they have more health than the regular. Wild. You mean the sword? I never noticed that. You mean the Sorcerer's Apprentice? Is that not? Listen, I give up. I give up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll admit that I don't know. That's better than LARPing. You know, yesterday, I proved that I don't LARP about DBZ. A lot of y'all thought I was LARPing. But then y'all were asking questions, and I think it was extremely obvious that I would never LARP, you know? So let me not LARP now. You said Wizard Mickey, that's a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Is that not Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or something? It is. I swear it is. I see, like, visuals of it. I don't know anymore, man. That's what he's called. Oh, he's just called the Sorcerer's Apprentice? Is he in one of the games? I don't care what he's called. God damn it, bro. You were LARPing DBZ? No. I wasn't LARPing. What's the point I was just making? I know a lot about DBZ. What if you weave death? I'm not opposed. Dude, I mean, I'm open to... Honestly, I'm down to do that after Zamunda, honestly. What is the point of doing Stone Town if we're not even gonna... I think that's better. There is a slightly hard fight that could kill us at the end of Zamunda. Shaka Zebu. But I feel like since I know the cheats, I know to kill the boss first. That is the cheat. If you kill the minion first, he does like a repeated number of hits that kill you. So I say we get through that, and then it makes sense. I think then maybe we do weaving. I'd be down. I'd be very down for that, actually. Is Sauce the Hercule of Wiz? That's, hey, you need to stop. That's disrespectful. That's crazy. That man, the most useless character, by the way. Wild. Really? You know, the fact that I get that means I'm not LARPing. Because that hoe useless. That hoe's the only useless fighter in DBZ, in my opinion. Actually, is that facts? All the humans get useless, bro. They get power creeped. It's like Wiz. It's like Waterworks to Darkmoor, you know? Like, all the humans got Waterworks gear and all the Saiyans got Darkmoor gear. So how do they compete? It's impossible. It's terrible, man. Did I level up? Well, the level ups are crazy. You're 6-7. Level 6-7, my boy. Yeah, I did it. And I'll do it again. I don't mind, my boy. And this is the speed I wanted. This is a goddamn speed I wanted, bro. Had no idea you were a Dragon Ball fan. I'm like gigantic. I'm like really into it. I literally have watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, filler episodes included, multiple times. Dragon Ball Super, I watched. Didn't really rewatch because it's more recent. Didn't love it. I rewatched parts of it, but like mostly just the tournament arc. And I also watched Daima, and I also watched GT. So I watched all of it. Wait, somebody just DM'd me. If this is about the Discord drama, I will air out the laundry. Hold up. Is this about the Discord drama? Okay, never mind. It was not about the Discord drama. Never mind, bro. Bro, there might be a video on that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I will, because my viewers are getting affected by this. I will make it, if it's my viewers, ooh. Hercule Kraken boo. And no one can change my mind. I feel like they got like a little situationship, you know, man? I wish I had a situationship. Guys, every day that I'm not in a relationship is another day extra that I'm alone, man. It's crazy. I've thought about this a lot, man. Chat, is anyone else really single? Does it get better? Like, did it change? I'm not like actively looking, but dude, it's like low-key out. It's concerning me, man. Air it out anyways. I mean, there was no, I'm not gonna air out every DM. That's crazy. I actually never leak DMs unless you really go out of your way to like talk wet. I have leaked DMs one time before, so I will say that. But that's because the person that I leaked, they were going crazy on me. Like, they were saying stuff about me for no reason. So I had to, like, you know, clarify some things, you know. But if you're not going to be like that, that's crazy, you know. How much to air it out? What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? He's actually very important? Who? Hercule? No, you're wrong. He's not. Like, are you talking about for the plot or for the fights? Because I feel like you're LARPing. You're the LARPer, my boy. I was told to just block. So what? People can talk trash about you in front of the mods, and you're supposed to block instead of demand that something actually happens. I guarantee you, if someone said something about them, they would get banned. So this weird little double standard, I don't get it, bro. I actually understand why sometimes people get banned. This I haven't understood recently. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to let that go. No offense. I'm going to make a problem out of it, if I'm being honest, bro. I feel like I'm too petty not to, you know? Might have to. That's the only reason I didn't like it. But the CGI for spirits and animals looked amazing. Wait, CGI? What are y'all talking about? Nani? Yes, pretty much. So are they just like, so the mods are just on someone's side that's just talking complete nonsense? And there's nothing being done about it? That's what I'm getting out of it. Basically, you can say whatever, know some people on the mod team, and just keep, basically get banned and come back and just continue. And by the way, this happened so many times that I've lost count.
Good work.
And yet, if I said something anywhere close to that, I'd probably get banned. Because I actually watch what I say when I talk about other people. And there's nothing for that, apparently, dude. I don't know, man. There's hella WizHuz you could talk to. But I feel like that would be low-key kind of weird. Because, like, I don't know, man. That's on some, like, Minecraft YouTuber vibe. You know? But I guess it doesn't have to be. But it could be. It could be, you know? Like, if you're using your channel and, like, you know, you're trying to, like, spit game at your audience, that's, like, on some, like, weird, problematic Minecraft YouTuber vibe. I don't know if I want that, you know? No, I just think that it's, like, you know, I think the world needs less of that, frankly. Am I tripping? Am I messing up if I'm using monster hide instead of abominable gear? No, you good. Abomination gear? You good. It's not, I mean, I would use, for PvE anyways, I'd use abomination gear, you know? Wait, am I wrong? We literally goon for you. Wait, hold up. Hey, that's not something I want, though. That's crazy. I think you meant talk to 25-plus-year-olds. No, for sure, of course. But regardless, is there not, like, a power dynamic and, like, some kind of, like, weird thing? Like, isn't it way more healthy for me to, like, seek, like, romantic relationships outside of this? Like, I feel like it is, you know? That's why I haven't really gone out of my way. Trust me, it could have happened by now. But also, I don't want that, you know? That's kind of, like, I try to avoid that because I'm like, that might, like, you know? It's just not preferable, is it? It's like drama where I don't want drama, you know? I feel like that's W-Riz from me, you know? What power dynamic? Like, if you're a viewer of a streamer and, like, y'all are all, like, that's where you start, right? I don't even think it's weird if they didn't know you were streaming and then became a viewer later. But then you were in a relationship. That's not even that weird. That could just happen. But I feel like the other way, I don't know. It's a little weird. Am I tripping? It's a lot more difficult for someone in your position. I mean, bro, I'm not president. Like, you know, I wish. You vote, but I, you know. But it's not that bad. If something goes wrong with Wiz, your view of Wiz would become tainted. Oh, Wiz girlfriend, your view of Wiz would be tainted, I guess. We do no cap, we're almost in Stone Town. Chat, this was fast as hell. Are we way fast? How was I not this fast before? I don't get it. I feel like the storm was not this fast.
Water element?
Like, this is literally one of the last quests here. You used to dawdle? The hell does dawdle mean? Got better at speedrunning? Is that really all it is? Oh my god. Wait, was I that bad? What, I just wasn't walking where I needed to walk? I feel like I'm not even like, I don't know, man. You know what? This is good. This is like W character growth. If that is what it is. My man said I'd be concerned if they knew beforehand. Yeah, because they only like you because you're a streamer. You gotta ask that, you know, man. SMH, man. It's like, are they clout chasing? You have to think about that as well. Guys, y'all wouldn't date me just to chase clout, right? I honestly think that's so funny because why would you do that? For a WizTuber? I mean, I'm sure that's happened, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to, like, get into it, but, like, I feel like during the earlier days of WizTube, like, I'm talking, like, why should I name them? Well, that would be crazy. But like y'all know, like before my time, like there was like an era, right? I feel like there was a lot of that going on. And people had Wiz audiences, they had like Warlord rank, and they were low-key like, you know, using that to their advantage. And I always felt kind of weird about it. So I don't think that's happening. It might just be a coincidence if someone's in a Wiz and we meet, you feel me? I think that's the best case scenario. And even then, I don't know. My friend works at Dave's Hot Chicken in East Bay and he said he's seen Sauce. Wait, really? How would he know? Does he know me? I can't confirm or deny what Dave's Hot Chicken I go to. Because then, y'all will go to that Dave's Hot Chicken, so I can't do that, man. There's a lot of Dave's. I mean, the Bay Area is big. That's fine. But also, y'all, you said East Bay. That's kind of a little bit more specific, my boy. What you doing? Nah, it's fine. I'm not offended. It's not really. That's it's a pretty mild, you know. You don't want to meet us? I would love to. But I don't want to. It's like I frequent it a lot. So, like, what if someone with bad intentions, like, knows where to look? Like, you know? If y'all see me in public, say hello, please. Be my guest, bro. I will say this, I am awkward. Like, as awkward as I'm more awkward, maybe. That's sort of infantilizing. Like, you need to trust your partner's capable of dating you for you and not because you're a viewer. I'm not infantilizing. That's a very weird word. I feel like it's almost like... But here's the thing. The premise of that relationship is still that you didn't meet each other on equal terms. Right? That's the thing. I'm not saying that you cannot be... Like, you can't date a viewer like you could. I just feel like there's reasons why I don't like that. You know, that's all. Go to TwitchCon? Yeah, no. Not like that, bro. Let's talk about Wiz and the Dave's Hot Chicken line. Oh, I'm down. See, if it's like that, I'm down. I'm down, my boy. You should not let people know where you live. I mean, I've already disclosed that I live in the Bay Area. I went to college at Stanford, so, like, I was going to move to the Bay anyways. When I moved out here, it's because my friends were co-terming. So we all roomed together. The best year of my life, man. Not YouTube and streaming-wise, just like life-wise. Like, that was a great year. It's just, you know, they don't tell you that, man. Like, if you have roommates, it's a good time, you know, man. Roommates that you actually like, you gotta like it, you know, man. The inherent power dynamic is problematic. Yeah, it has nothing to do with trust. Exactly. Do I still talk to your roommates from college? Well, yeah. One of them was one of my roommates in real life after. So, and we meet it. Honestly, I haven't met up with them in a while. But that's like a my fault type of thing. You know, the cat sitting kind of got crazy. But now that I'm a few weeks after the cat sitting, we'll see each other. Grab a drink somewhere. Your other viewers tougher than Rust? Wait, what do you mean? Are your other viewers... Yo, Swag, I don't know what you say half the time, man. I'm so sorry. Or I'm happy for you. I don't know. I don't think it would be hard to find out where he lives. Well, that's a weird thing to say. Why are you saying that? It would be hard. But the Bay is like a big place. Are you good? Oh my God, man. These hoes saying crazy things, my boy. See, now y'all made it weird. You said that and now it's like weird, you know? I'm happy for you or sad that it happened. I don't know which. I must admit, I don't know which, my boy. Okay. I want to say these hoes can definitely be sandstormed, right? Oh, this is hot. Yo, I love this. Actually, so much faster than anything. You know what it is, bro? It's the fact that we can literally judgment to kill right out of it as well. So even if we don't kill, we have an easy, like, round-wise, the minion fights are quick. So it's huge. There's sprays on Amazon that make cats not want to chew on stuff. Oh, I have it. This right here, arm's reach, didn't work. I got wire protectors. I bought a bitter apple spray thing. I have it. I still have it arm's reach because, I mean, that's like kind of crazy that I still have it there, but I needed it, bro. No zigzag. I think I'm doing zigzag tomorrow. And that's going to be very risky. But we'll see. We'll see, my boy. It could be also very crazy. So who knows? What's it? I got the hat and the boots, though, from WATERWORKS. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Let's go V Avalon. Starting from 0, how long does it take to complete a scroll of fortune? 76 days left. Not sure of buying it. Low key, I'm on the second page already. But the thing to keep in mind is, even if you're like only on the first page, when the double scroll of fortune point thing happens at the very end, you can literally get all the way to the end. And I want to say sometimes it lines up with Portal Apparel. So that's like very good, because that's infinite, right? Pretty much infinite. Or if it lines up with something that you get a lot of points with. So you can low-key do it halfway through and probably still get it all the way to the end. Depends on how much you play, you know? There is that element. In fact, I gotta do Beast Moon, but I'm also working on that Atlantia video for y'all. There's a new Atlantia. Is this bad? I mean, this is why I got Storm Res. This is why I got it like that. But this little Storm Ward, I think it has covered a weakness that we've had every time we do Arc 2. We got Storm Ward, Stormproof, and a Dream, and a Dream. I think just do that. Storm is crazy DPP. No, but dude, what are the odds that we get Storm Ward and Stormproof on a pet? What are the goddamn odds of that? That's like genuinely crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. We can definitely do that. They're dead, right? And I'm not dead. I think they could start wild bolting very soon. Where is the difficulty spike? I want to say it's somewhere in Stone Town Waterfront, which is literally the next area, right? I think. As in they rank up and then they stop stun blocking and start tower shielding. They start using higher ranked spells. I think that happens soon. If I had to guess. Though I forget. What's good, my man's Dom? Why did Grandmother Raven birth some demons? I mean, are they demons? They're, you know, just a Triton, a dragon, and a giant. Not that bad, you know? Honestly, some of my family has like a lot of siblings. And they're worse. From my personal experience. I think they are worse spawns than whatever the Triton, Giant, and Dragon and Wiz are. The way they act, bro. So I feel that's just how kids are. Don't go on Grandmother Raven like that, you know, man, please. Man, she did birth some demons. Spawns is crazy. I don't know what else to call them, bro. Demon spawns. Demon spawns. No, I'm joking. They're not that bad. Honestly, if I wasn't an only child, I think it would have been bad. I think I would be saying that about my siblings. Too bad I'll never have any. Damn, son, where'd you find this? See, that one I got at least, Swag. Swag, how you been, man? What number account is this? Because you've gotten banned a lot. Are you done, like, attacking viewers? Because you were doing a lot of that. I don't know how he does this. I've given up on banning this person. I've tried so much. Trapaholics. I don't know what that means, but okay. We're back to not knowing. Alrighty. Chat, are we... I want to say that quest that we just did. It's like the last thing before you get to the end, right? It is, it is. We're like opening the gates and whatnot. I think there's a Zebra Tomb and Shaka Zebu, and then we're in Stone Town. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Is Grandmother Raven good or bad in the most recent world? In the most recent world? Well, she's not in the most recent world, so what are you talking about? As in... I'm confused. Like, as in Imperia? I'd say, it's a gray area. Did I spoil it? I don't know if that's a spoiler. How she... I mean, bro, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. My man said, bro speaks in vague posts. It is hard. It is hard for me. I don't know what he's saying. I mean, y'all can't blame me for that, bro. Alrighty. So this guy is the boss that I'm a little worried about. That being said, is it that big of a deal? I don't know. I feel like he just isn't that big of a deal. Would now be a horrible time to learn PvP? I mean, it's not a bad time. I honestly don't think the queue is that bad. It is less lively than it used to be, sure. But it's not that bad, you know? It could be so much worse. So I feel like it's fine. I do think when I used to play it, there were a lot of people. And since I stopped, I think it kind of died out. But a lot of people have a lot of reasons for that, you know? Like, maybe it's not related at all. And maybe it's less toxic because the people that left weren't really making the game any better. Maybe. Maybe there's an argument to that. I don't know. No idea. I mean, is Sandstorm still the best move? They haven't leveled up yet. I thought they were about to level up. How many people PvP'd only to snipe you? Well, considering there were about 5 people that literally quit playing the game. Do y'all want to know what they all did? One of them quit PC PvP because the queue died and he couldn't snipe anyone anymore that was live. and went to console. Another one, I believe, is working on another version of Wizard101 because there's no longer a queue to snipe your boy in, I think, is what I'm getting out of it. And another one stopped playing Wiz and uninstalled. And a third one, I haven't heard him talk at all since then. So there's like 4 distinct people that were either sniping or creating mad drama over PvP. They don't even interact with the game anymore after I stopped. And I think that's a little crazy. Working on another game. Hey, but they're making another Wizard101. That's because Wiz without a PvP queue that you could be like, you know, toxic in isn't a game worth playing. Apparently, bro. I think that's what we're learning. So I was keeping tabs. It is a little wild. Like, you want to create beef while I'm playing every day imaginable. And then when I stop, you don't have anyone to make beef over. So now it's a new game that you got to make. Like, it's like, that's the level, bro. Wild. Like, imagine that. Like, genuinely imagine that. It's unreal. It's actually unreal, bro. But hey, I digress. You know what? It's none of my business what other people do outside of this game. So, you know, I wish them the best. But, like, it is a little crazy. Like, the pipeline. I don't know, man. I saw a video today and it's cringe. I mean, listen. Again, I'm not going to roast what people are passionate about. If it's actually genuinely like that, you know? I've been watching the PvP VODs. Oh, it's crazy how much skill it requires. It's not really that bad. It's genuinely, once you know how to play it, like, kind of well, it's totally fine, you know? I think, like, once you know how your school plays, like, kind of what to pack a lot of, you can make, the deck makes itself, you know, man? But yeah, basically the TLDR is a lot of people that were sniping me don't play anymore. But supposedly they weren't sniping. How does that work? How does one person quit and like 4 other people that were playing every day stop as a result? So I was damned if I played, damned if I didn't regardless. So it was an unwinnable scenario, man. I don't know, but maybe one day when I come back, they won't be there. And we'll be peaceful. It'll be peaceful, man. Maybe one day. Although, honestly, I don't have high hopes for that. There was some obsession, my boy. 101 the Wizard. 101 the Wizard. Not me. Alrighty. I have a feeling it's just the shamans that are the minions that are left, right? Come on, man. Get me out of here. Get me out of Zamunda, man. I don't like it here. I don't want to be here. I don't like it here. The Greyhorns have pissed me off, man. I mean, surely this is like... We're going through a lot of doors right now. So surely this matters for something, right? If I had to guess.
The door was locked.
There's like no bosses here either, by the way. That's the wildest thing. Yeah, dude, they gotta revisit Zafari and fix this. When was the last boss that we fought? Wait, is this the Goliath boss? It is, right?
That's not the magician.
Oh my god, this could actually be hard. Okay. Yeah, do that. The Stormward should help a lot. So that's the one good thing. I'm going in. I'm going in. Why don't you like Zamunda? It's just a lot of minions and barely that much, like, you know, that much else. Yeah, he does have a lot of HP. So that is a little scary. But we got WATERWORKS hat. That's gotta matter a little bit, you feel me? We got some damage output. Shy pack some heals and outgoing. Oh, that's annoying. They do have a lot of damage output. Well, damn. We finally got a crazy boss, y'all. I hate this spell. The hit and weakness. What is that? Ooh. Hey, yo. I mean... 400? Oh, it did less than I thought. Damn. Okay. Wait, this is huge. I think the universal res that we got from the WATERWORKS stuff is making the Stormproof and Storm Ward so much better that maybe storms just aren't a problem. I would love that. I don't know if it's too early to decide on that. I don't know about crits and whatnot. I don't even know if Stormproof is always going to stay. There might be a better, maybe Balance Dealer at some point. Maybe that might be better depending on what it gets. I feel like Balance Dealer might be better. It's hard though, because it's like, how do you know? It's just hard to know, right? What is this? A feint? Okay, that would be very scary. There are feints and wild bolts, I'm pretty sure. So y'all notice the HP on these minions? And also just the boss, just like, You'll notice you can do a lot. This is the difficulty spike that happens later. But for some reason, earlier in Zafaria, they add them. But by the time we get to the end, they're all going to have that type of health. So we can't just, like, Sandstorm. And then they get block and whatnot. It gets a lot harder. But until then, we're speedrunning. That didn't kill. It's kind of crazy. Damn. Do I just Sandstorm? Maybe Spectral Blast and Judge. I think no matter what kills somebody. Because 2,000 HP, when they can spam storm hits, it's a little bit scary, especially Wild Bolt. How important would I say spell weaving is? Because I'm in Caramel and I haven't done any of that. I mean, I'd say it's definitely useful. It depends on what we're talking about. Like, in a team setting, I think kill him, right? For sure. But, really? Yo, relax, relax, relax. What is he gonna do? Okay. What are the attempts for? Well, this is a die equals delete. So every time I die, I delete my wizard. And I have to restart. And it's extremely crazy. I think Fortify, because I have way too many pips if I fizzle. Like a feint into anything would be too good, right? Okay. Not a feint. What is that? Hey, yo! Okay. Like hardcore whiz? Hell yes. Now, we just soloed Waterworks without dying somehow. So I have some decent gear. Until the difficulty spike in Safari, I'm pretty okay with this. I think then it's going to get very hard again. Our lives will be in danger. But look at this. It's our first real glimpse at what it looks like when that difficulty spike happens. And this is with Ward, by the way, to Storm, which I got very lucky to get. And from first. If we're second and they have this much, like, you know, like pips, spells, all of that, it could get really weird. Do I want that? Storied Amber Shield Pendant.
Tied up.
Is that good? That's ass. Nah, they gotta give me some better. Like, what is this, bruh? I'm actually getting some, like, absolute garbage. Or not interested in having a small deck. If I run out of cards, it's a death as well. So I'm not. I don't think it's a good idea to go that route. Maybe if it was, like, something where, you know, it depends. It depends on if it just depends on the thing. Like, the situation. But if, I feel like if I can't flee or run out of cards, yeah. You can't flee either, I can't flee. All the rules are in the description on YouTube, or you could use the rules command if y'all want to see all of them. This is a really impressive run, by the way, because we made it through Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk at the level they were intended to be done without dying. Crazy. I think that's like, literally, I've never done that. So in some ways, this is our most impressive run, especially when you count the earlier bits. Now, can I make it out as a moon? That's a real question. There is a cheating boss. It is a little weird, so we have to be a little careful with that. But we're almost out. I want to say the boss isn't even that bad. Like the one in the tomb. It's just the cheating boss at the end, right? So let's get it. Get the Long Dreamer Shamans out of here. And then we'll be in Stone Town. Honestly, not a bad time for Stone Town, bro. My man said, when your character dies, how do you decide which school to run? Normally, I'll let the people that are there that day decide. I'll put up some choices based on not repeating a recent run. And then I'll let y'all choose. I think the next run will either be Storm, Myth, or Fire. But I'm really leaning towards Fire. I just feel like I haven't done a Fire run in a while. So maybe Fire for sure. I just feel like if we've done a lot, then, you know. But also, I'm only saying that if we're not successful. I'm not giving up. If I'm successful, we'll do a whole ass different challenge run. It'll be totally different, my boy. I mean, do I have a... I think with the crit, that does kill him. Why don't you play Death? Death is too easy. Death is Scarecrow Spam Simulator. I don't think you could possibly make this challenging with the Death, unfortunately, you know? So that's the problem. You don't even have to play well. You just have to Blade and Scarecrow. So how do you die? The more enemies you have, the more you can Scarecrow and get more out of it. So even things that are normally hard, like 4v1s, 2v1 boss fights, you just Scarecrow and you're good to go. You'll never know until you try it. No, but guys, surely you realize if I did all this, but on a death, I would never die. Like, you realize this, right? I wouldn't even have to heal. I don't get why y'all want to see a death, man. I'm so tired of people acting like death is challenging. I think it's the death mains. There's too many of them, man. At most, a few fights in Arc 4 might be hard. Yeah, but does that matter? Like, if everything is boring and annoying to watch up to that point, you know? I just feel like it's a lot harder to do any other school. Even life, up to like Arc 3 or 4 is pretty challenging. And then after that, it also gets easy. That's why I'm kind of avoiding life, but... See, at least life, it makes sense. Ban drains. I feel that's the only way I could ever do it. Or do a rule set that's so hard that it makes sense to do it on a death. I think like an extreme level log. Like something crazier than anything ever done before. You know? What makes the challenge exciting is competitive fights. Like earlier, if I died at WATERWORKS, like that was a crazy moment. Because if I died, there was so much on the line. Including gear, right? So I feel like... Not to mention, if I die now, because I can't just drain out of everything, that's also crazy. Although I feel confident, Zamunda's not bad. It's the last minion here, y'all. They're dead. We have bosses, and then we're in the stone town. It's huge. Alrighty. I think we'll just do that while you're not going to be able to get dragged. Wouldn't that be nice? Alrighty. Let's get it. Into the tomb. Do Death Wizard limit your deck and spells? It would have to be something like chat can like discard stuff in my hand willy-nilly. I think that would be cool. Is there a way to automate that? Like anytime someone subs, they can like discard something. Dude, that would be crazy on a death. See, like that would be more like, you know. Every time I pull a scarecrow, y'all just discard it. Although it wouldn't have to just be subs. Like, I feel like that's a little crazy, but you know. Something where the chat can like sabotage me within reason and see if I can still win because it's death, you know? So like that, maybe something like that, or an extreme level lock or something. Would I ever try a no heal challenge? No heal, no drain, you mean? You need Wiz to implement that? No, I'm sure there's a way to automate it. I guess that you'd have to mod the game though, so maybe not. Yeah, it wouldn't be as easy as people think it is, right? You would need someone to be able to mod the game. Would probably have to take control of your mouse and right click. And maybe like y'all can control something to happen, and then if that something happens, I discard the card on Wiz. Right? Like some kind of middle, like some kind of middleman type thing. I'm saving up for VIP. Are you close? Bro, there are like no VIPs. I made it hard. It's 1,000,000 points on Twitch. But it is pretty cool. I think I need to make a special badge. 1.2 mil. Listen, some of y'all are close, you know? Honestly, some of y'all are already VIPs in my book. You feel me? I just thought it'd be cool. It's like the ultimate, you know, like once you have it, like, you know, you're incredible. You're the greatest to ever do it. You feel me? Okay. I want to say it's a 2v1 minion fight into a 1v1 boss, right? So I'll just do that. As in, the boss should not be that much of a problem. Whoever threw that paper, yo, that honestly, that meme's elite, man. They don't have memes like that anymore, man. Guys, do teachers crash out on students these days? I feel like everyone has a phone, so it doesn't happen anymore. I feel like that man, like, you know, he was the last of his kind. Whoever threw that, honestly, the way kids act these days, sometimes I'm on the teacher's side, bro. These days, I don't know, man. They gave up, you think so? I'm scared for what that means for, like, America. I feel like the brain rot is, like, on another level, bro. Y'all know I got an ad the other day for an app that kids can use to learn how to read and do math instead of quote-unquote brain rotting. But the ad was... like a kid was narrating the ad, but I think it was an ad for parents with kids, for kids to play on the app. I don't know, man. It's getting crazy, bro. I feel like they're really, like, even the anti-brain rot stuff is crazy. I don't know. The problem is kids don't get real punishment for failing. I mean, they get punished. I think that's a thing. Is this a 1v1? This is like a weirdly not hard fight, right?
You trespass
Yeah.
in the halls of the zebra
I mean, let's
kings
just
of
do that.
old. You
This isn't the
treacherous
cheating boss. It's the
jackal.
one at the end
I
of the
will
area.
destroy you.
But I think it's an ex-boss, actually. I think Shaka Zebu's the one that we're worried about. I mean, that man got held. Hold up, hold up. I mean, Trap Faint Judge, you already know. Am I going to do Zigzag tomorrow? I'm thinking yes. Now, that's going to be a lot harder than Waterworks. But I want the robe. I didn't even get a Waterworks robe. Dude, if I get a Zigzag robe, oh, it's over. This is the run. Obviously, it's not going to help you forever. But considering we're in Safari, I feel like Avalon, Azteca, Crystals, like those are annoying. I'd love if we have more tools in those, right? It gets really hard by end of Avalon, TBH, so I don't know. I don't know if we can say it's over. Like, there's no victory yet, but still, I want it. I want it, man. Good luck with Storm cheating bosses and Zigzag. I'm thinking maybe our Storm Ward Stormproof pet will be good. I am leaning towards doing it tomorrow. Or maybe, I mean, yeah, but tomorrow's the day to do it. And once again, we'll spin a wheel if I die and delete stuff or whatever else is on the wheel that I don't want to do. Could be crazy. I think do that. You don't have an enchant or your faint item card. I'd love to pull that. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. My man said, my neighbor is a teacher. Well, I'm happy for you, man. That man's sharing everything today. Put Snorlax onesie on the wheel. I don't mind that. So I'm going to collect all the onesie Pokemons. The Pokemon onesies. That's what's happening. Never thought I'd see the day, man. You know what? That's not even, like, that crazy. Low-key, if I, like, you know, like, was visiting, like, a friend and they had a Charizard onesie lying around, I would respect it. I would be like, okay, this is a grown adult doing grown adult things. And that's what, as a beautiful world, you know, man? I wouldn't even judge it. For the auto discard Twitch feature, I have a concern. Could that get your account banned? Wait, why? Well, I don't know about all that. Hold up. Why would it get my account banned, though? On YouTube or Twitch? Or, sorry, on Twitch or Wiz? Or YouTube? Who's banning me, man? I feel like that's just for the content, is it not?
As you remove the Quagga blade,
Oh, I'm about to level up, by the way.
you can feel
Oh,
a
my.
tremor of power.
Well, okay. Crazy. I mean, this is literally, I didn't think we would make it this far today. Now, this boss, he can do some weird cheats, so you could die. It would be hard. We know the cheats is the thing, my boy. Alright, hold up. Level 68. Is that Chimera? Oh, I want Chimera kind of badly. I feel like Chimera's like... Is that not like with Spirit Blade and Spirit Trap and all of that? It's like really good, right? Oh my god, oh, bruh. I mean... I don't know. I feel like especially... Wait, have I gotten Hydras at all? Dude, I think I messed up. I don't think you get Hydra spellements at all after a certain point. So how do I get these two that I need? Maybe I actually need Chimera? I really think I've messed up with that the bottom path. But I need the bottom path. For so many things, I need the bottom path, man. Joe Sauce, are you in college? I graduated. I am a free man. I am free. Honestly, I really do feel like that, bro. That last day, that hits different. I'm sure a lot of y'all have either gone through that or are going through it right now. Hey, cherish them days, man. That first day after graduating, oh my god. Honestly, I think that was like my top 5 days of my life. And I didn't even do anything that day. I just relaxed and did nothing. And you know what? It felt like, it's just after like how many years, bro? Like what, you're in, the worst part is in India, they start kindergarten a year early. So, and I grew up in India, right? So I went there for school early. So I've been in school since I was like 3.5 or 4 or something. And like school. All the way until I was 21, man. You know how nuts that is? That's wild, man. It's like, I don't know, man. It just felt like I never felt that way before. Like even my earliest memories. I remember being in school, you know? The story behind that, by the way, is that my grandparents who raised me, they wanted me to go to school earlier. So I'm pretty sure they like faked something with my birth. Because my birthday is like right after the cutoff for when I should have been in. So I was like really young for my grade. Because September is around the cutoff. And I'm born September 9th. But I think they did something, bro. Now, this is a little bit of a weird little... It's a balance. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, damn. So you want to kill the boss first. With the spectral, I guess, right? Okay. I think if you kill the minion first, he starts, like, cheat casting like crazy. You don't want that. Okay. Now, it is a balance. Low-key, that's a little harder than usual. Dude, I want nothing more than to judge the minion. But then we could die. Alright, let's start with this. Why not? I could get Hydra'd, right? This is actually low-key a hard fight. But this was my main goal today. Waterworks. End of Zamunda. I feel like Stone Town, if we're there, we're basically at Belloc. If you think about it. The next boss is Belloc. That's how close we are. So I could do a little bit of it. Or do the weaving quest. I feel like y'all wanted to see the weaving, right? I'm down. I've never done it. Maybe storm weaving? I don't know. Why not get balance prism? Honestly, like right here, I would have liked it, huh? It would have been nice. Ooh, hot. Okay. I mean, I think Blade. The thing with the changing the birth certificate thing happened with one of my cousin's kid. What? Oh, and he grew up in Pakistan? I feel like that might be that area of the world thing, bro. Like, they really want you in school early. Is there an advantage to that? Surely there's a disadvantage to that, right? How do you get your hair so perfect? This is not perfect. This is like low-key. This was not... It's not good. I need to get a haircut badly. I don't think you need to heal that bad. I mean, I guess start hitting him. Maybe you start critting. Would that not be nice? Like maybe a crit storm? Okay. I mean, if you do that a few times, you're going to be good, right? Not bad. Ooh, 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 hold up. So I can't kill the minion. He has like a weird cheat. Do you have a video on any Amara information? I think it's literally titled The Next World Amara. I believe. If I'm remembering. I think, dude, that doesn't he cheat heal? Oh. Wait, I forgot about this. Wait, so if you hit the minion, he spam hits you. And if you hit him, he cheat heals? Wait, but this is kind of hard on a balance, is it not? Oh, damn. So I really want to one-shot him. At least he didn't heal for full. Okay. I deserved that. Wow. Okay. I just feel like, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Oh, wait, this like... I don't remember this fight being anywhere close to this. Because normally I would just AoE with Feint and call it a day. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, oh boy. Oh, I shouldn't have discarded the way I did either then. So you gotta kill the minion. What is his cheat if you kill the minion? I think I gotta... He like just meteors you over and over, but does it do a lot? I feel like it does a lot, if I recall correctly. I mean, that's a pretty good unique buff. An attack cheat? Like, but like, what kind of attack cheat? Is it a lot? Why didn't I read the wiki? Watch me die and delete after all of this. What is that? Okay, now I'm glad I had a shield. Okay. You know what? I'm looking up his cheats. This is scaring me a little bit. Shaka Zebu. I messed up. So now I gotta like, you know, unmess up. Because low-key I'm scared now. I don't think I should kill the minion. Okay, I like the availing. Alright, his cheats. If he's not at full health, a satyr will heal him by interrupting beginning at the round. That wasn't English, but y'all probably got what I was trying to say right there. Bro, I'm about to die at this and do that. The cheat will stop if Shaka or all of his minions are defeated. If all of his minions are defeated, he'll do a meteor strike every 3 rounds. 2 to 3 rounds. That does 600 to 750 damage. So either he heals a lot or hits a lot. Oh, goddamn. Wait, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Oh my. Okay. Wait, I genuinely don't know what I do here. I'm not dying here, am I? Oh my god, that would be terrible. Prism would have been meta here. No, you're right. I should have done the weaving and then done this. It's like our first really bad balance cheating boss. I never struggle with this normally because I'm not normally on a balance. I actually think Hex Stack. So we have 3 buffs, right? I mean, we're healing a lot, actually. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I want to say do that. I need a feint into a spectral. Yo, why they got me nervous, man? This is what I think is so crazy about the die equals delete. Every time we switch a school, something that just wasn't hard the first time just suddenly rears its ugly head, bro. This wasn't hard ever, and now I'm struggling. I mean, we're doing a good job healing. That's a good news, right? It's very good, actually. Now, what is that? A Seraph? A hit and trap. So we're gonna heal back to full, but they do have like buffs out and whatnot. Crazy. Oh! I'm doing that. While they have no pips, yo, I like that. I am helping them buff stack, but that should one-shot even if I spectral. What are the odds? Yo, we just got saved. Yo, I needed that. I feel like I needed to one-shot him, right? I think we're gonna double feint. Right? So what? That's the item card feint. Now we do a regular feint. Ideally, they hit with a natural. Damn, dude, if I trap again, that's a lot of buffs for the life. But I don't think you have a choice. I'm just gonna do it while we're healing. And then I think Spectral Blast into a kill. Because that's like literally a bunch of unique buffs, right? Oh my god. Oh, Belloc is gonna be a problem. If this guy's that hard, Belloc is good. Because it's a balance boss that cheats. Now, hopefully we don't fizzle. Right? That'd be utterly idiotic. Is that gonna do a lot? Okay. Can I hit Storm, though? I mean, surely with a double buff, a double feint. Hey! Oh my god! Hey, yeah, good! Try to get me. Try to get my ass while I was caught off guard. That man had a quad buff hit and used it on some nonsense. Wow, okay. That's fine. That is fine by me. That was the one bad thing about that. We took a lot. Did you die of Belloc before? I have. Let's not rehash the past. You know, that was a weird fight. And we beat his ass. And that's what you want to see, my boy. Okay, yeah, that low-key could have gone very badly. But we're okay. We're okay, my boy. We're okay. Another area. Vanquished. I mean, yeah, if this is hard, that means the gear that we have is the bare minimum. That did not feel normal, y'all. I got a storm. Oh, wait, I thought I got a Stormblade Opal. Stumble on Opal. I don't know what the hell a stumble on is. Ass. That's what that is. That's ass. Okay. Let's get out of here, man. Finally. We're out of Zamunda. Finally, my boy. Wait, this is gas, bro. I'm here for this. I am here for this. Get me out of here. I say that we get the weaving quest now. Because low-key, I need that for Belloc. I don't know what else I need it for, but I feel like not. So which one should I do? Should I do the Rotten Rob one? Apparently, that one is the best one. Just to do very quickly. Can you learn Colossal? Oh, I can. I didn't even realize. You're right, I can. I should do that as well. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, dude, I could just do it ahead of Belloc. I want things to do on the stream where we do Belloc. So maybe I could just do Stone Town. That way we get really close to Belloc. While we're on a roll. We're on a roll already. I'm scared that I'm going to die to the Weaving Quest too, man. It's just all scary, bruh.
You looking for
I don't know. I'm putting it off, man. I'm giving it the Grizzleheim treatment. So at this rate, in 3 or 4 runs, I'll weave, you know, man? I'm kidding. No, I'm definitely going to weave. Dude, should Balance Way get buffed? Just like every other school blade. If it's a balanced school only blade, sure. But I see why a universal blade that stacks with everything. I see their logic. Damn. I don't think I've ever had that fight make me feel that way. Shaka Zebu. Well, damn. That's what this run's all about, though. We're learning new things. We're on a balance, my boy. We've never seen the game like this. Alrighty. I want to say this guy just talked to him and he like... What was my first ever school that I picked? That was a myth. That was a myth. This guy just talked to him and he just like... tells you to take a boiler, right? Or something. You like do a minion fight and he gives it to you. And then we're in Stone Town.
Zumbo!
Let's get it. I remember what it is. You give him evil magma piece and then you take the boiler. Well, let's get it. Should I use the... I'll use the teleporter. Could we get the last 2 Hydra spellies? Oh, from silver chests? Wait, that's a good idea. Oh my god, that's a really... I should do that. I think we're gonna need it. I think we're gonna need it, my boy. Oh my god. Is this where Dragonsmiths got banned? Did he? What, during a Safaria stream? I don't know about that. For supporting / sustaining, my Storm teammate, is Ice or Life better? Can I be honest? I think probably Ice. It's weird, but I think you're better. You can heal on an Ice and you have other things that you could do. If you have a hitter. And low key, I feel like, wait, where am I going? I'm confused where I'm going. Collect evil. Oh, no, it's somewhere else. Never mind. You were right there? No, what are you talking about, bro? I'm following the quest arrow. They were appeased by the NPC. You gotta collect them here. I don't know what you're yapping about, man. I'm doing the quest right. Don't backseat game, man. Please. Alrighty. Now we talk to him, right? No, you don't. No, I just got it. I don't know, man. I got it. It's fine. Don't worry. I got it. I don't know what I did wrong. It's fine. We're in Stone Town, man. That's all I needed today. I'll be so real. I don't want to do the weaving quest and die right now. I think we get into Stone Town and we're happy. Is that crazy? Come on, man. We did a Waterworks solo. I say we proclaim victory. I'm down to do a little bit of Stone Town. I think that's better because, like, that's scary, y'all. Do I need anything weaving-wise for Zigzag? I'm just scared that I'm going to encounter something I've never encountered and die. And it's just going to be very upsetting if I die at the end of the stream. I'm just going to be very upset. Like, for something that we just said we were going to do. Like, I could do it whenever. Just buy and pack TC Satyr if I need heals. I mean, I'm down to do that. But is that going to... What, for weaving? I like the suggestion to get Hydra as well. Add that to the list of things I'll never fix. What, is the arrow wrong? Is that what it is? Yeah, I hate to break it to y'all. That is never getting fixed. Not a shot in hell, my boy. Give weaving a try. Dude, it's a spell quest. If I die, I delete. And I don't know what to expect with it. Is it hard? Also, I gotta do the labors. I can't do the labors right now. I can't even learn the spell if I wanted to right now. I think we do it when we have the time to do all of it. I think that's better. I'll do all of it. I'll do all of it live. I feel like, what is it? Catch a fish and do 30 minions? That should be pretty easy, right? Shouldn't be that bad. Are we in Stone Town? Finally. The next area, my boy. Wait, this is huge. This area is not bad either. Until the waterfront, we're calm. Now hold up. The next boss is Belloc, right? Spell weaving quests are easy now? Really? Oh, cause of my level? So what level would it have been dangerous for? I'm just scared, man. Chat, hear me out. Y'all are about to call me crazy. But I think we call it right here. Why? If I do too much of Zafaria, then it's not gonna make sense for the pacing of the series for the Belloc when we do Belloc, right? Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do a billion things. We're definitely gonna do Zigzag. Turn on notice for that. Never done it on a balance. It's about to be crazy. We'll have a wheel of punishments if I die for something as hard as Zigzag. You're gonna want to watch that. If you haven't watched that ever, it was crazy. The one time we did it on the ice. This is probably going to be way harder. Maybe a mistake. We might even end up deleting gear that we got today, but the risk is worth the reward. Because if we're successful, it's going to be crazy. But also, other than the stream tomorrow, you should definitely check out today's video. If y'all haven't, if you're on Twitch, head over to my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube, you're in the right place. Check out the most recent daily upload. I'm daily uploading for y'all. Daily die equals deleting for y'all. Turn on all your noties. Drop a comment on today's video. It is an absolute banger on a brand new feature. A brand new feature that involves learning spells in Wiz, which in my opinion is something we can all celebrate, my boy. So I am going to call it right here. I'll see y'all on that video. I'll be here tomorrow for even more craziness. As always, if somebody has not told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong, y'all. So stay awesome. See y'all soon. Thank you for the love tonight, y'all. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.